fucking 8. Get that 8. Get that 8. Oh, crap down. Oh, it goes to 8. Damn it. 1 too late.
Nah, I would have scratched it out, dude. Have you ever played with people that scratch your dice? Have you ever played?
Oh, they catch them?
Well, you could be throwing and then they stick their hand in
Yeah,
there.
they catch them. Yeah.
Oh, that's what they call?
Down here. Down in the south.
Yeah, last time I was in Vegas, and there's those fucking slot machines.
Yeah. I'm going Monday. I'm the old man, bro. I got a coupon. Hold on. This is the only prop comic I'm using.
Sad guy.
Yeah. You get a free play at some casinos, $45. One is up to $1,000. But you gotta give you a reach around. Yeah.
Dude, your whole bucket.
One of them, the reason why I bought it, they voided it. So I don't get buffet.
Said something about keeping
Yeah, they give you $25 cash back and you play. You put it 25 back to the way. There's one where you can get $5,000 in slot play. $1,000 credit. You only have to play like a certain amount of money you can cash out.
Very cool.
Yeah, man. You're like, let me get this. Because I'm taking my little nephew, he's 23.
Yeah, he's
23.
For what?
23.
I'm taking him to Vegas.
Chat. What's up, chat?
We're not going.
Thursday, July
I
3rd,
told him you get the fucking
the
mic and
25th.
everything else.
Catch a Vibe mic.
You said get the
Number 33 or 4, something like that overall.
have
That's
fun.
why I got this, because it's like buy one, get one free entrees. So
Oh,
I'll do that. I get a big side. Watch out. That's the reason why I got it. Yeah, I'm fucked up because there's an online shit that you get coupons online, and I clicked it and buy one free buffet. But once you click it, it's done. You gotta print it. And I never print it.
Hey, do a fucking, do like incognito or do it all. Do it on a fucking phone.
Yeah,
No problem. They have a lot of resources. They have a lot of cool incentives. Yo!
What up, man?
Good to see you, man. Dude, I just sent you the blowjob and Cedar.
and you smoke the
I'm pretty fucking stoked.
and you smoke the drink. Little
I
combo.
want to run a box of, I got a different costume and I got a couple different songs. They suck ass, but
Does anybody have a nicotine? Maybe.
No syrup, nothing. All like that is hobby trading for
Hey, that was a good one right there.
what's up, dude? How you going? Good, man.
What's
Hey,
happening?
What I need to do is think about a think about a whole minute. I need to get really improving my minute so I can kill real money.
did you go on?
Not that.
Good evening.
That, or I need to do like start working on my interview skills.
How you feeling?
Yeah, be prepared. That's longer than a minute. That's like 10 times.
You're right.
If you're lucky, you have
Right, yeah,
Depends on how good you
I feel weird because my friends still coming, so it's I actually gotta get up. What was your name again? Aaron. Eugene.
No.
Let me guess again.
His
What was-
biography doesn't even look like me.
Now, what was the first letter?
It starts with an E.
I don't know. I think so. Like, honestly,
Fuck it.
Mic check. Mic check. Macaroons, yeah, dude, they were pretty good.
Fun fact, they're made from the stinkiest Chinese fruit.
I've never had them before.
I love them. You might not like it. We're about to find out.
It's got durian in it.
What? What is durian?
I wrote a song 16 years ago for playing in a wedding.
Thank
Dun,
you.
dun.
Oh, sure. What the fuck?
It's durian.
I've never tasted anything like that in my life.
I know, it tastes like
Like gasoline. Diesel gasoline.
She's so high right now.
Dude, how did that song go? Only man.
Lonely man, put down on Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's catchy, right?
Oh my god, she's
What
so
you been up to,
cute.
dude?
She's
You
so
making
cute.
videos?
I haven't.
No way.
Well, I mean, I have, but as far as for me,
It's
no.
not bad.
I couldn't help
It's
them
just.
with stuff.
You going back down to the back? You still kicking out here?
I'm officially his roommate.
This is strong.
Badass, dude.
I haven't been up there.
Nice, man. Congrats.
It was funny because I was in my deals every time I stay by the couch. I was here for like a weekend, and that shit turned into 2 months, and then like he moved out. Like, oh, you want to take over his room? Who moved out?
Baby, someone stole my chips.
Oh no, I put them away because I was cleaning. They're in that closet.
Oh,
Top.
okay.
Who moved out?
Keith, the white dude.
Yeah, he's funny.
Yeah, he's really funny. But yeah, man, Ty's been killing it online and like posting a bunch of stuff.
I know that's you said you do like all limited TikToks.
Yeah, I just, I mean, if anything, it was all he's always doing. Like, it's all, I guess it's just nice to have like the encouragement amongst like roommates. Like, yo, bro, let's create. You know.
Oh, hell yeah.
What's up, bro? Pretty good. First time here?
I've been here before.
Oh, word. Welcome back. I've been. It's mine. I was gonna host, but now Ty's back. So he's up. What did they do, Will?
What? You are literally.
But yeah, dude, that's a reason why I decided to stay. Like, being in a house that all the comics here, there's always like that creative juice to like. I just started a construction job. It's gonna grow. Be back into that creative. With so much time, I was like, oh, what do you do?
I was talking to somebody about that today. You know, it's like I like video because I see it so much that while I'm there, I'm daydreaming about ready to do shit. You know, I feel like if I wasn't
Oh, dude, trust me. Yeah, as someone that tried it for the last couple of months, you did not get motivated. You did not get inspired.
I lived down the street and I was thinking, I was like, there's some little projects and stuff, even like TikTok and stuff that I might see, you know,
Oh, dude, absolutely, man. Yeah, well, I'm barely gonna start having people over at some point to get together and spit more ideas on like content and shit. Shoot the shit. But yeah, man, I definitely want to keep creating and keep getting out there.
HAWK Comedy.
Yeah, the internet is undefeated, man.
Yes, I didn't think we did there. You know what
yeah, I was thinking that with Greg. You know, Greg.
They smell like
He comes here to church house.
Greg sounds familiar.
He's like, he's got curly hair.
Oh, yeah. Okay, what about it? Oh, you're hanging out.
Yeah, he does the GTE thing. Like, he's looking for stuff like that too. You know, he'll do cars and stuff. People love kind of different style. We were talking about.
I'm a truck driver.
Oh, shit, okay, yeah, that's where I'm from. Where you from, man?
So right now, the idea that I have, I just don't have anything more to like dive into.
Oh, no.
Maybe I did my high school years in Miami.
Sitcoms of like being a roommate in a house.
I had a roommate from Miami when I was in the Army.
And it's like kind of like, it's kind of like that, like it's kind of like you film like
Yeah, we're a little
like The
wild.
Office, like, yo, dude, what's up? I was like, oh, bro, like that one roommate that hates it, that one roommate that loves it. just like, and then like a bunch of people like getting all fucked up and being like,
What's up, bro?
yeah, so yeah, dude, they acting like bitches here, that's like, no, like, oh, yeah, something like that. I need to like, I need to like come up with more like ideas, but yeah, that's what I want to go for. But yeah, man, I need to just get back at it. Because yeah, dude, it's frustrating the fuck out of me that I got so complacent with like not making anything. What's up, dog? Good to see you, man. Tell me you know like
Yeah.
yeah, dude, yeah. I think he's from also from New York. Yeah, dude, I forget you live down the street from here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I got this idea, man. I just get so busy. I was gonna get this girl that like I work with for like action stuff. I don't know. Hey, I'm allowed to do some stuff on the side. Nah, I want her to know like just so it's good for you, like but even just, you know, like helping or collaborating and stuff like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, dude, funny enough, when I first moved to Austin, I'm actually from Austin, like 2022. My idea, I was never going to start stand-up. My idea was to, because I like stand-up so much, I wanted to make friends with stand-up comics, load them all up online, skits together. But I never got that, and then I just started doing stand-up. Because I was hanging out all the time downtown, and I was like, well, fuck, I'm already here.
Right. You got any shows? I saw you post the bear a couple weeks ago, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I go hang out at the shows most of the, every week almost.
Oh, yeah.
But I've done a show once, but I haven't. Whenever you see me, I just go hang out.
Dude, I almost go every week now. I love the Tuesday.
Dude, it's fun, man. It's
Yeah.
fun. For sure. No. Tyson hit the wax. Hey, after that you're gonna hit a fire roast, Ty?
Huh?
After that you're gonna hit a fire bar.
A fire bar, yeah.
Dude, see, man, you keep killing it online, bro. Look at you, bro.
Yeah.
Spread your wings out, dude.
What's up, dude? You're actually like, yeah. Endless amounts. No, literally zero. But I mean, yeah, probably in the middle between those. I guess that's not a very good plan.
Oh, dude, I saw Selia is performing.
What?
Selia, is it?
Yeah. Supposedly she's coming through the big thing.
Oh, he in that now? Nice.
It takes too many manpower to record such a good stuff.
You can't figure all up, so you can all fuck her.
Drop acid on
Sounds like you want to be like
Yeah.
Damn, Tommy. Badass shirt.
You're about to go up on stage and prove that shit.
Drop bombs.
Because
That's not me.
you can't bomb on stage now. Yeah, that mic's dead.
Yeah, you bomb on stage, you have to perform and see the part around
No, you bomb on stage, you have to drop acid.
You drop acid or drop ass? Nah, dude. When you go to Chris Brown's concert, I know, it's the way that. I've never been up here. Chris Brown.
It's on the short big competition.
Yeah, I'm not a big concert fan, but that's where you take it. I'll go. Yeah, but my wife and I does.
We're gonna go see Lil Wayne.
Oh wow.
And you know, it's all featured, like, it's like he's featuring in every song.
Yeah, he also had like real good
For sure.
Like they're like,
What about you, Ty? You're not a big fan, are you?
They put
Not everybody I want to see. Who here? Upcoming rapper or musician, just in general. Yeah, like just how often? But Jonah there.
He's a good musician. He raps.
Yeah, raps. Yeah.
And there's also this dude named Ty Wood.
Who?
Ty Wood.
I saw you at Filter Bear last week or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, he was on the show.
Yeah. Who was he last year?
Yeah, dude, the audience roasted his ass.
Yeah, you had some good roast. Good roast.
Yeah, they tried it. Hello? You just took it down.
Dude, one dab is enough. Yeah, it definitely is. It's been intense. I used to smoke weed all the time, dude, but Jesus Christ, this is
Like
sick.
showers. Rebound.
Well, it is what it is. Yeah.
What time is it now?
8:47. 8:47.
You're starting like what, 8:50?
Yeah, I might push it back.
So it's your best
More
interest to
people
like
coming
kind
in.
of wait
Yeah.
yourself.
But I think this is it.
I'm off tomorrow, no work, man. Shit.
Anybody's on tomorrow. I work
If you
tomorrow.
have like, if you have.
You doing a show? No, I work tomorrow. What are you doing? I'm in double medication.
Damn, oh, you working tomorrow, dude?
Yeah.
Are you getting paid extra?
And like, I think so, yeah, they should.
Grow up with
It's a holiday. It's a big holiday.
Holiday pay? I mean, pay.
Yeah. Holiday pay.
I don't get holiday pay, I get holiday pay.
Yeah, that's what it feels like when you work on 4th of July.
You're gonna get past your knees. You're also doing a shrug. And you have
Not like
move your calves. And you have to really duck under it. And hopefully it lands on the anterior delts. And the proper front rack position. Hopefully, that's supposed to happen.
You've done that?
Yeah.
It's difficult. Sanitize it.
Everything was tight. My
Yeah.
lats were tight. My elbows were tight. Wrists were tight. So I had to stretch a lot. Just be flexible.
I have a Howdy. Anybody sit on that comfy spot? It's not iron here.
Selia.
This is how excited we are. This is how you get on my house.
Take out his balls.
Oh, you got the 40th anniversary? I saw that they were making 40th
Why? Sometimes I feel like it.
No, it's not. They're doing it at Cheers on Tuesday. Okay. Cheers is a crazy bar. Yeah, they're doing the comedy of those comedians is back there, right? Yeah. Yeah, they used to have a mic there back then. It's not the best one. Set up a karaoke. Oh, okay. Like it's a musical joke. Yeah.
I figured that. What are you doing? YouTube short. He asked a question. He said, "For the audience, is the word
That's white, right?
It was called 4 minutes.
This is why you smoke a cigarette.
Cinco minutos. Into the
I live in Arizona.
5 minutes and counting. Check. 5, 4.
That's all.
There's Selia there. Got my watch.
Ready for the dab?
What's up, y'all? Welcome to Catch the Vibe Open Mic. We're starting now, or else we'll never start, because we have so much fun talking to each other. Who knew comedians love spending time with each other? I did not know that. Yeah, I bet you've had some baby oil. Y'all have sex up in here. Yeah. Speaking of baby oil, I heard Diddy is almost free. They're almost free, so we kind of all manifest that together with chanting out free Diddy at every one of his mics. And it came true. The final freak out rave is what helped Diddy beat the case. Yeah, we sent him some good energy. 4th of July is coming up. We're celebrating freedom of speech. So tonight, you can say any racial slur you want. You get a free pass. You won't be judged. Me personally, I don't use racial slurs. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth. But you're free to do it. Please be quiet in the gay green room. Yeah, keep it quiet in the gay spot.
5 months over.
Yeah. Take that talking outside. You wouldn't talk during Diddy trial. So, show some respect. This is the Pflugerville freak-off spot. Might be my next song, Pflugerville freak-off.
Yes.
Yep. I bet you when they find out that we meet up and do open mic comedy, it's way frowned upon than an actual freak-off. Like, you'd rather get charged with a freak-off than charged with an open mic house comedy. So I'm currently dating. I am. Thank you. What?
Fuck that pussy.
Fuck that pussy.
How you know she got a pussy? How do you know she got a pussy? Have you seen it?
That should be your next song.
Have you been fucking my girl? Is that how you know she have a pussy?
That's a slur, buddy.
Damn. Will. Control your. Yeah, so I'm currently dating a white woman. Yeah. And she have a big booty. Not to brag, but that's an important part of the bit.
How big?
It's important because I went downtown drinking with her at a bar, and a black dude came up and he hit on her right in front of me. So you see why that's an important part of the story? Because black dude only go for white woman with big booty. Unless that dude is really good at golf, then he prefer flat surface around the hole.
Yo, Tiger Woods.
Exactly, Tiger Wood. I don't think golf is a real sport. I think white people made it up because that's something they're already good at. Land acquisitions. So the safest sport to play is baseball. The only risk of injury you get doing baseball is damaging your trachea from yawning too hard. If you don't know what a trachea is, then you never injured yourself doing a deep throat.
Facts, I'm not.
You seem kind of insecure. Nah, first time I heard trachea, I thought of like an ankle injury, something like an NBA injury. Yeah, too many dicks in the locker room. We forgot the freestyle portion. Yeah, why did Mars? Why didn't you remind me?
You were trying to talk over them. And they
Oh yeah, I was trying to quiet down the gay room. Now they got their nuts off, we could start a freestyle rap.
Play 90s.
Hey, yeah, my boy P. Diddy. Diddy is free, and I feel good. Diddy represent making it out the hood. Diddy a man, an entrepreneur. He made it out of mud, got it out of sewer. He hang with the total that work for him. He fuck dudes, women, and lesbian. He's the greatest of all time. We gotta give him his prop. And if you don't, then you must be a cop. Or your wife was in the freak off, sucking people's dick off. Don't wanna talk about it, that shouldn't be speak of. But I am, cause I know I can. Yeah. I'll fuck your girlfriend if she on her menstrual. And through the bill, I'll freak off or consensual. You sign a contract to get your ass clapped. We get an NDA so you feel free being gay. Yeah. We got it in paper, got it in blood. I fuck her in the ass till blood came out. Then I took my dick, put it in her mouth. I'm on a freaky shit, freaky shit, freaky shit, freaky shit. Yeah. It's the 4th of July. Who else want to freestyle rap? Keep the freak off going. Oh, Joe. Thanks, bro. I ran out of cum.
Man, fuck around and freak off in the wrong city. Pflugerville, Taiwan, fucking no Diddy. Yes, we at the spot and we get him so wet. Motherfucking Jawad Myers make him upset when I bomb. Guess it's like salami on the Subway 6-incher. I'm saving up for the 12 one day. You know, Ty's dad was found gay. That's right.
Freaky shit, say. Freaky shit, freaky shit, freaky shit, freaky. Yeah. My bottle say baby, oh. But it's MDMA. I got 2 A's and 2 M's in my name, so all I need is just a D. Do you get it?
You're switching up the beat up this motherfucker. Switch it up!
I'm 47, it still gets up. Yeah, whoever react to that is fucking gay. I say what I say. T-ird is from a J. Mars bumping his head, his fro sways. Ian's dancing like that break dancer from Australia. Stop it. Ty win. It's freaky shit. Yo, I saw Mac do a shoulder shimmy. Freaky shit. I know Crazy Rob in the back in the freaky shit.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We in the freaky shit. Yes, sir. It's freaky shit. Ismail, you in the freaky shit. Come and bust on the mic and get on some freaky shit. Okay, don't bust, cause we all gotta talk into it. I'm gon' cuss. Fuck it. I said fuck it. I said bitch. My favorite word and my man Ian's what? Cunt. Say cunt. 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 Say it again. Cunt. I said say it again. Cunt. One more time. Cunt. 2 more times. Fuck it. 3 more times. Freaky shit. Freaky shit.
Freaky shit. P. Diddy. Sucking titty. Laxative. Finna get shitty. Getting real gritty. There's a lot of grit when I take my dick out that anus shit. I ain't playing shit. Give her a gaping shit. You know that we acting anger, orangutan, gorilla and shit. We ain't giving a damn. Finna fucking slam.
Let me go ahead and just fucking jam that dick like a ram. Like a fucking fight. You already know. She pitching the pillow tight. She got a tear in her eye. That bitch is gon' cry. I said, take that shit and put it in your mouth, slap your face. Now you got pink eye. Hey! Freaky shit, freaky shit.
Yeah. My name is Nick. I got a big dick. I can't open with that at a bar. I just give girls the ick. But I'm like, yo honey, I promise the dick game's sick. I'm on a list now. I'm on a list and I can't get pussy now. That's what you get for being on that freaky shit. Girls don't like it. Pussy hunting tough. I'm gonna quit. Hey boys, you hear I got a big dick? Alright.
Thanks for bringing that big dick energy to the mic. We really needed it.
Big dick Nick.
Freaky shit. Freaky shit.
That's your new shit, bro.
Alright, thank you for participating in the freestyle portion. We got high, the viewers got high. All 35 of them are really into it. Yeah, they're all having their dick out, jerking off right now. Yeah, they're on some freaky shit. Freaky shit.
Lick it off your hands.
Let's see if they have any comments. T-ird also a treat during freestyle rap time. It's a compliment. And please, no hacking the comedian. No heckling. Baby oil futures are up. That's all I got. Other comments? Oh, let's give up for the, speaking of T-ird. Remember, T-ird hit the wax beforehand. So, I always say wax is whack. Let's see if,
Damn, going first, man, going first. It's only good in the gangbang. Only good in the gangbang, you want to be last. I've been last before, It sucks, man, it sucks. What sucks about that is when you're the ugliest one in the crew, that's the fucked up thing, man. You know what I'm saying? And I've always been that one to take one for the team. Anyone ever heard take one for the team? What fucking team is this? Pickleball? I'm the only one taking the fucking hit all the time. It sucks. And I tell you how I knew that I was fucking ugly. Let's say it's me, Nick James, and let's just throw in, where's he at? Fucking Rivas. They use the same line. They use the same line on some bitches. Let's say Rivas got some kids and he's got this bitch, right? And he's like, yeah, I got 2 kids. They're like, oh, let me see some pictures. I say the same line. They're like, why ain't you home with these motherfuckers? Like, goddamn. Always getting different play, man. Always getting play, different results, same line and shit. It sucks, man. It sucks. Let's say we're at the same bar. Nick James talking to a chick, right? Say he lost his job. Talking to the chick. It's like, yeah, I'm bummed out. Lost my job. She'd probably be like, I'll buy you a fucking drink. I said the same shit. They're like, well, what the fuck are you doing here? Get a fucking job before you come to the bar, you fucking loser. Different results, man. Same shit, different results. It sucks, I know. Dating's hard and shit. I'm old. I've always liked older bitches. Even when I was 18, I had a 36-year-old. This shit was crazy. Shout out, Lisa. I remember what was crazy about this shit. I remember this shit. It was Thanksgiving. She took me to her fucking house, and her mom was like, who is this? This is, I think his name was James. He's like, is this James' friend? That was her son. And she's like, no, that's my date. And she's like, "You're robbing the fucking cradle." I didn't even know what the fuck that term meant. I guess she was like fucking a kid, which was me. And I laughed and shit. That shit was wild. So I've always liked older hoes. So like, it still continues. So now I like older hoes, like grandmas and shit. I ain't even lying. Like they're old and shit. Give me that fucking wrinkled fucking shit. Take the fucking scabs off. That shit's wet. Let's go. Shit. I don't know. I remember fucking, y'all like barbecue? Yeah. There's a lot of fucking barbecue spots, right? Back in the day, there was only two. You had Sam's on 12th Street and you had fucking Ray's on Montopolis. And you had to have nuts to go to these barbecue spots, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause they always had some pimps, drug dealers and shit in there. They'll take your bitch. Yeah, 12th Street, they'd have that bitch walking on the block selling that ass. He's like, it's anal fucking Saturday. We got rent due, bitch. Yeah, man. Shit's changed. Now they walking with poodles and shit. Yeah.
You meet T-ird.
Hey. Shit's changed, man. Shit's changed. Now they got all kinds of barbecue spots. But yeah, you had to have nuts back in the day. Let's see here. I'm in on some cooking shit. Any of y'all like Hamburger Helper? Woo! Yeah. Didn't that shit have like a mascot? Yeah. It was like a little glove, right? Not only am I a fat motherfucker, I'm a sick motherfucker too, man, because I wanted to jack off with that glove. Just put that shit on and go to Pound Town. Not even for the sexual fucking satisfaction, just to hear the fucking fight. You motherfucker! All right, man, that's my time, man. Appreciate y'all. Wax is whack.
Oh, it's T-ird. He performed for 1 minute.
Hey, 1 minute.
Yeah. Wax alter your sense of time. Alright, I'm gonna read some comments from chat for T-ird. T-ird is always good. Somebody said, I am a little fatter and older than this guy. Freaky shit. Let's give up for next stand-up comedian, Randall Martin.
Yeah. Freaky shit, huh? Congratulations, Ty, on the new pussy. Congratulations, my friend. I'm just warning you, it's gonna turn into shit. It is. It's gonna turn into. Women suck, bro. Yeah. Women are. I'm sorry, Celia, but y'all are trash, man.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm thinking about breaking up with my girl, man. Like this. They're illogical. You know what I'm saying? Like the prettier they are, the less self-esteem they have. They're just. I'm just warning you, any of you young dudes, man, don't. Just look, man. If you can stomach it, just be gay, bro. Just be gay, man. 'Cause I would be gay, but I was born in 1972, so I'm grandfathered in. I can't. I would be gay if it wasn't so gay. You know? I would, man. I don't want to do gay activities. You know, I don't want to be a top or a bottom. I just want the badge. That's all. That's all I want, man. Fuck these women, man. I'll take it back to Adam and Eve. I'm not religious, but someone was talking to me about that shit. You know, it says in the Bible that Adam was horny, he wanted some pussy, so God took a rib from Adam and made the woman. And I'm like, that was a rush job, bro. It was, bro. It was a terrible. I wish he would have just taught Adam how to just rub one out, like and just kept working on these bitches, like just. I'm serious, yo. They're horrible, bro. I personally get more fulfillment out of watching busty women on YouTube do the slingshot ride. Oh yeah. I can rub one you know, because it's hope. It's hope in that because you're hoping that nipple pop out. You know what I'm saying? There's no hope in girlfriend. Fuck up this is y'all. I hate them, man. What else do I want to talk about besides hating women? Hold on, let me look at my phone. I had some other shit that I want to talk to you about. And then I'm pretending like I can see without my reading glasses. And you motherfuckers humor me. Oh wow, I write a lot of jokes. I need to get booked, man. Ty, you need to book me for the Poke the Bear, bro.
Small flex. Dude.
No. What's the last one?
You gotta see the show.
You know what? This is not a joke, but I'm gonna write this. I'm gonna give you the premise now, and I'm gonna tell it to you later because, like, most of you aren't my age, so like, you don't have gray pubes, right? I have gray pubes, but if I shampoo my ball sack, like they look iced out after I get out of the shower. They do, bro. I thought there was lint on my nutsack at one time, and I tried to yank, and it was hair. It was
Ball dazzle.
Yeah. There's a lot of jokes I want to write out, man. What happens if you go to jail from a citizen's arrest? Did you get raped? Oh. Looks like I got the light. I just want to. I want to circle back on hating women. I do. And my name is Randall Martin. Thank you guys for listening to my bullshit, man. Let's bring up time.
Hating women and saying that you're too old to be gay seem kind of sus.
Still wearing a Star Wars shirt.
This fool, the crackhead Candyman.
Damn.
Randall's a part of the rainbow.
As long as I don't have to participate. I like the colors.
The mark of Cain go hard with this dude. Is that a Bible reference?
It is. I just don't understand it.
Yeah, me neither.
We're not that smart.
Half the set was watching a boomer try to use a smartphone. I'm gonna pin that comment. Best roast of the night so far.
That was good. It was true.
It was true. Bro always looking at the kitchen cause he making sure no one eats his plate of wings. Do you look there often? Do you look that way when you perform?
Probably, maybe, perhaps. I mean, most of the people are over there, so it's nice, but yeah, most people usually over there.
He writes angry poetry. How many bail bondsmen this guy go through last week? That's an interesting roast. Let's give up for our next comedian. This is his first time at the spot. Give a warm welcome to Davey Atkins. Davey.
I gotta sit.
Okay.
I hate standing. I really do hate standing a lot. So look, I go to Texas State University, go Bobcats, and when I moved in, I got to move in with my Aunt Linda. Now, Aunt Linda's pretty cool. She's a total pothead. She actually gave me my first wheat brownie when I was 15. But when I was moving my shit in, Aunt Linda goes, Davey, look, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't care what you do in this apartment, just don't smoke weed in my living room. So, Aunt Linda, I can oblige, but
let me be completely honest with y'all. I got carried away. And one day when I was home alone, I had a hooker blowing me on the couch. I ate all of her oatmeal cream pies. And of course, I'm smoking in the living room. So Aunt Linda comes home early from work and she goes, Davey, what the fuck? I gave you one rule. I gave you one rule. I said, oh, then Aunt Linda, don't worry. Because this is PCP. And she still kicked me out, and I had to move back in with my parents. And when I was moving some stuff in back with my folks, my dad was moving stuff in the attic, and he found this box of his old porno mags. And he opens one up and starts flipping through the pages, and he stops, and he goes, oh! Davey, this was my favorite porn star. This woman used to do the nastiest things on film. She once had sex skydiving. She once got off while being choked by a snake, and even ate an entire 32-ounce ribeye out of another woman's womanhood. She was pretty cool. I said, Dad, what the hell? That's disgusting. I don't need to know that. And besides, if she was pretty cool, she would have let me smoke PCP in her living room. I've been doing this comedy thing for about a month now, and what it's made me do is reflect a lot. And I've realized that when I was a kid, my mother taught me from a very young age to have a healthy sense of worry. She taught me, Davey, you gotta be careful around strangers, because they might do things you don't want them to do to you. They might touch you. All right, Mom. I've always looked like John Denver, so I was never really worried about that. But later, a few years later, my dad taught me that getting touched by a stranger is just a little bit better than getting touched by a close loved one. But I did get dumped recently, true story, and yeah, man. Wait, who said that? Wait, can you say that again? Man, wait a second. You sound like this voice. You have a glory hole here in Austin, right? Yeah, okay, I knew I recognized that voice from somewhere. Man, you suck. Anyway, but I've been doing a lot of self-reflecting, like I said, and after I got dumped, I realized that my cat and we're basically married. I mean, she's always getting into my hair. I'm always finding her hair. And at the end of the day, she's just somebody I can consistently have sex with. I told y'all I go to Texas State, right? And I've been taking some African American studies classes, okay? And what I think is funny about that is that I can tell you exactly what Harriet Jacobs was doing in an attic for 7 years. But I cannot tell you what they're saying in Baltimore. That's an entirely different language to me. You sir, right there. Are you a Jitliang or a Fuckaltugan?
That's right.
Yeah, and you don't want that one, man. You don't want that one, man. Anyway, I'm sorry. Am I done?
You have a minute.
All right, cool. I'll leave y'all with this. I recently learned that human piss does not clump in cat litter. It just kind of collects at the bottom, sits there, and becomes a pretty pivotal reason for your girlfriend breaking up with you. But I've been really enjoying this stand-up stuff, man. I've been listening to stand-up my whole life. I remember being a kid and my dad on long road trips playing me Comedy Central clips. I fell in love with guys like Bill Burr, Patrice O'Neill, Richard Pryor even. And I can remember saying, Dad, this is incredible. This is an amazing art form. I want to be able to do this. Dad, what is this? He goes, Davey, this is stand-up comedy. I said, fuck that, I hate standing. Go.
Thanks for doing that callback. We were all dying to know why you don't stand. Pretty confident for just a month in. Surprise. Here's some comments for you, Davey, from chat. Davey Atkins looks like he would beat up a child for Pokemon cards.
Yes, sir. And half. And half.
This is Post Malone if he just worked at Best Buy and never got famous. This guy's hair thinning so fast.
Hey! Hey!
His crackhead neighbor wants some.
Fuck off, man! I've been going to the doctor lately and I've been taking pills for this shit. I'm 21 years old. You don't need to be pointing that shit out, man. Fuck you.
Those two, bro. Takes two.
Hey, I'm sorry for writing that comment, man. Fuck you.
He looks like he complains that he can't take a shit without smoking a cigarette.
You're sick for
Yeah, that was worse than his crash out.
I didn't know Texas State had a janitorial program. Took my mind a second if I could enunciate that. It's a tough word. 70s serial sex criminal aesthetic. That 70s show rejected actor. Jeffrey Dahmer went from eating dicks in the privacy of his own home to eating them on stage. He looks like he works the parking lot at rodeo events. Let's go for our next stand-up comedian, Graham B.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it was hard to get up to this mic. My hips hurt because I got spinal problems. Doctor said it's spinal. But, yo, so I had a dude come up to me in Wisconsin recently at a bar, right? White dude, in the bathroom. Very awkward. He was like, I bet you I can guess your name. And I was like, you're not gonna guess my name. My real name's Amram, right? A-M-R-A-M. And I said, I bet you ain't gonna guess my name. And he started, I just did that to deflect, because I knew he was just gonna be like, Jamal, Hakeem, Leroy, you know? And so then I said, fuck that. How about I guess your name? And he said, yeah, let's go, bro. I said, Justin. He said, that's racist. I said, I know. And then I said, Kyle. He said, come on, bro, it's even more racist. I said, I know. And then I said, Austin. He said, no. But guess what his name was? Exactly, actually. That's fucking crazy that you said that. That's very crazy. Yeah, I knew you was a weird motherfucker. What the fuck, man? You read minds and you ain't telling nobody?
How'd you know?
Explain. So, no, really, it was Tanner. And I said I was close with Austin. Yeah? Anyway, yeah, that was a bad joke. Hey. Anyway, you know, I was thinking black people should be thankful for white people for one reason only. What was the gas? Damn, Lauren, don't act like I don't know who you are. God damn. No, but here's why. Because white people take care of animals very well. You know what I mean? I grew up next to a dude who had 13 pit bulls and 6 fucking Doberman pinschers and like 3 Rottweilers. They chased us every day. We don't take care of pets like that. Like, niggas ain't taking no fucking dog to a dog park. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even cleaning up after they shit. If they shit in the neighbor's yards, that's just what it is. You know what I mean? You know, I mean, it's true, right? We don't have little dogs like, oh, this is my Yorkie, it's my service animal. We don't have that shit. We have, this is my pit, and they'll fuck you up. Hold on to walk in the door, because we got to lock it up before you come to my house. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of dogs we have. We don't have the, you know, oh, this is my miniature poodle. I cut it perfectly. No, we don't have that shit. You know what I mean? It'd be a lot more, like if black people had to take care of pets, there wouldn't be pets. I mean, I swear, I promise you. You know what I mean? Niggas would have pet monkeys, I guarantee it. Because they can do shit. You know what I mean? Like, hey, little monkey, roll me a blunt. You know what I mean? That's how that would go, 100%. You know? Anyway, trying some shit. So everybody knows DMX is a legendary artist, right? And I'm not gonna do a DMX impression. I usually do, but I'm not. I'm just letting you know that when he said the line in Who We Be, y'all know that song? Who We Be, right? That's about as much as I'm gonna do. He said, lawnmower sitting right next to the tree. Ain't no niggas cutting no grass like that these days. Be like, hold up. You mean I gotta do work? No, I'm renting an apartment, right? But lawnmower sitting right next to the tree, I guarantee you there was at least 3 dudes in Wisconsin in the forest, in the fucking woods, just like drinking a PBR. Like, hey man, Cletus, I got a fucking lawnmower right next to my tree. I like this fucking guy. You know what I mean? I guarantee that fucking happened. You know what I mean? Anyway. I don't know. So my name is Amram, like I said, A-M-R-A-M. It's Hebrew, right? It's biblical. But I've told like white dudes that shit that own a Dodge Ram truck, and they've been like, "Oh, your name's Ram, bro? You mean like the truck, bro? Ram, yeah." And I'm like, "Dog, they don't pump your fucking your pelvis in my face. You know what I mean? Don't pump your pelvis in my face while you're saying my name. It's a little gay." And then this girl comes up and she's like, "Ooh, Ram, yeah, Ram." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's perfectly acceptable. That's exactly the reaction I expected." You know? I'm just fucking with some shit. You ever like slap somebody and you didn't realize you probably shouldn't have slapped them? You know what I mean? No? Nobody? I'm the only violent motherfucker in this room with all the shit? I know all y'all niggas. Somebody don't slap somebody, goddammit. Dad, I know you have. Anyway, so a dude, when I was like 14, it was the first time too. This dude called me a nigger, right? We're on the basketball court, right? And I thought he was white. And then he goes, "Wait, I'm half black." I said, "Oh shit, I might have fucked up on this." In my head, I was like, "Oh, I might have fucked up." And I said, "Well, I only slapped half your face." To be fair, you know? But anyway, I appreciate y'all. I'm Ram B, man. That's my time. Thank y'all.
That was Ram B. Here's some comments for you, Ram. He looks like he resells McDonald's. He is so broke, his idea of air conditioning are the holes in his pants.
Y'all can move comments. I was trash.
This is the DoorDash driver that takes a picture of your food at the door, then takes it.
Hey, that's comment of the night so far. That was great.
Damn, this ain't you a bad judge of character, dude.
I don't understand.
Is this how he justifies neglecting his dog?
I don't have a voice guy. Boo! Boo, nigga.
Alright, I'm gonna read this comment, even though I don't know if it's a rose. It's like a whole paragraph.
Oh, let's go.
When I first moved to Austin from Dallas, it was the first time we ever seen a dog riding in a car. They just run around the streets in Dallas.
I
Nah, they got some racists coming. I'm just saying. I still Hey, Will.
That was in Houston.
Wait a minute. But he still gets boo. Just call him a nigga next time. That was Big Will. Thank you, Big Will.
So Ram B, you gave this chat person the N-word pass?
Yeah. Wait, what?
You gave him the N-word pass.
I don't know what just happened.
For 4th of July, did you just hand a viewer the N-word pass?
Our people have never had independence. No, I'm fucking around. You're not lying.
Here's more comments.
Let's go.
Dr. Huxtable, unemployed little brother.
That was good. That was good. So, Theo?
Let's go for the next comedian, Jawad Myers.
Hey guys, Gerald Myers. I just want to say how happy I am that it's July now. We can get back to straight pride. Bashing the gays again. You know what I'm saying? So I'm single, y'all. But I've been saving up, and I think I'm gonna get one of those sex robots. But you think it's gay to buy a male sex robot? Because they're like $2K cheaper. Serious though, like I feel like with the money you save, you could like make your own tits, and then you have an extra dick that you can like either take off and sell as a dildo or leave it on. You have like a special edition trans version, pre-op. Know what I'm saying? Freaky shit. See, I just joined a church volleyball league so I could pick up chicks that are like wholesome and shit. But I don't really fit in, you know. I'm not really a church guy. I'm there for the right reasons, you know. And they're like, hey, we should think of a name for our volleyball team. And they were throwing out names in the chat, and they're all so lame. And I was thinking before they sent out the names, I was like, maybe like Satan's Hell Spawns, or like, you know, like really, really dark stuff like that. Cool. Hey, you guys know Fetty Wap? I just found out, do y'all know what his actual name is? Anybody? It's Fettuccine Wap. Yeah, it's fucking Italian. I was praying to God, but then I think he played a trick on me. I was like, God, I'm dating it so hard. Can you make me roided out? I was like steroids, right? Like all jacked. But he gave me hemorrhoids the size of baseballs. Hey, what if you found out that the cure for cancer was actually those pills they sell at HEB that when you put water on them, they turn into a dinosaur? Okay, I have two insults I thought of recently. One of them's kind of like because of the economy. It's to tell someone to eat a half a bag of dicks and save the other half for later. Like rationing. Thought that was smart. And then my other insult is, you look like you sit down to pee even when you're outside. It's good, right? I can tell you love it. All right, so I got a couple of songs that I want to try out, and yeah, they're going to be great. Okay. So it was Mother's Day recently, and my mom passed away in 2023, so I'm still like real sad about it, and this is real stuff. So I wrote this song. It's not even really funny. I just want to see what you guys think about it. It was something that was like near and dear when we were growing up and everything. I might get emotional, so just bear with me. Well, spank my ass and call me the N-word again like you always do. Well, spank my ass and call me the N-word again like you always do. Mom. R.I.P. Freaky shit. Alright, I got two more, but they're really short, so just bear with me. You might have heard this one before. It's all like inspired by real events, you know, I'm lonely, I'm dating and stuff like that. And anyways, this one's called Lonely Man. Lonely man, put down OnlyFans. Find yourself a trance, settle down. Lonely man, put down OnlyFans. Find yourself a nice trance, settle down. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I have one more if I can. How much time am I at? 1 minute. Oh, perfect. It's like 15 seconds. Okay, this is a song. I just started working on it. It still sucks. It's called Show Me That You Care. Okay, how does it start? It's like, I want you to, I want you to, I want you to, I want you to jack me off and throw me down the stairs. Show me that you care. Show me that you always be there to jack me off and throw me down the stairs. Show me how you care. Show me that you always be there to jack me off and throw me down the stairs. Show me that you care. Show me that you'll always be there to jack me off. That's pretty much it. I don't have any other words. Thanks, guys. I'm Jawad Myers.
Your mom's spanking you and calling you the N-word. That's some real freaky shit.
Freaky shit.
She was with Diddy at them parties. Trust me. I had some comments for you, dude. Oh, shit, no comments. He's the only comedian whose jokes get funnier when it's finally over. Wait, if you are here, who is working the glory hole down at the local bowling alley?
Wow.
He's either wearing that wig because he has cancer, or he's closer to a school than he's supposed to be. That's good.
Oh, wow.
Steve from Blue's Clues looking fucked up. This guy is the poster child for Rape Me, I'm Gay.
Very true. Facts.
Damn, now I'm mad that you tricked me into saying that. He looks like a lady cancer victim in that wig. Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Lady cancer victims are so sad.
This is my mom's wig.
Oh,
No, I'm just kidding.
she have good taste.
All women are so sad.
I Give it up for our next stand-up comedian, Crazy Rob.
Let's go. Yeah, let's get it.
Hey, let's give a round of applause for our host on tonight. All right, how we doing tonight, guys and ladies? All right. So since we were talking about pets earlier, I want to stay on that subject. So I'm a pet lover. Any other pet lovers, dog lovers in the house? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So I have a Rottweiler. He's about 13 months, 14 months, and he stands about this tall. But the problem with my Rottweiler is that he don't have the Rottweiler mentality. You know, have you ever had a dog that just don't have its mentality? You know, maybe yes, maybe no. My dog, even though he's a Rottweiler, he acts like he's a freaking Pomeranian. You know, cute, fluffy, and all this stuff, right? Skittish and whatnot. And so I tried to have a talk with him one day. I'm like, dude, his name is Duke. I said, dude, do you not understand that you are a Rottweiler? Like, when I walk you, people move out of your way. Dude, you are a Rottweiler. And all he does, he just looked up at me. I said, dude, you're a Rottweiler. He just looked up at me. As if he was saying, what the fuck does that mean? And I'm like, okay, you don't get it. All right. And so, my Rottweiler, as I'm walking him and stuff, people move out of the way and all that good stuff. But not only that, we also have a little, small, fucking pit bull. And this little, and she just all over the place. You know, we let her out of kennel and everything, and she just run and jump on the bed, and you know, she's so full of energy and all this shit. I'm laying on the bed and stuff, and she want to come lick and push and jump and all this shit. I'm like, girl, I tell my girlfriend, if you don't, well, my ex-girlfriend now, I said, if you don't come get this motherfucker off this bed, I swear for Lord, she gonna be the next dinner. She gonna be in the pot somewhere. I'm just joking. We don't eat dogs over here. I've been to Korea, and I never saw a dog over there. I did, for real. You see a whole lot of goats and everything. They breed goats. But I ain't seen not one dog, not one cat, nowhere running the street. You know, he was talking earlier about dogs running the street and everything. Yeah, we do that out in Florida, and sometimes we do it out here in Texas. But you let your dog run too much. And see, the thing is, if you let your dog go out here, your dog is normally chipped, right? So you let the motherfucker go out here, what they gonna do? They're gonna call you up and tell you come get your dog. But I'm trying to get rid of him. Why are you trying to get rid of him? Because I don't like him. I don't want him. Can somebody take him off my hands? But my pit bull, so the pit bull, she just learned her reflection in the mirror. We got a mirror that's on the side of the bed. And so she'll come and run on the bed and she'll just stop and look. And all of a sudden she just start barking at herself. And she looking in the mirror and I'm like, dumbass, that's you. But she's just standing, she just looking in the mirror. And sometimes it's funny as shit, because sometimes she get out of kennel and she's running to the room and she get on the bed just to look in the mirror, to start barking at herself. And I'm like, is she retarded? And then my dog, when he go up to the mirror, he just looking. It's like, what is that? It's moving as I move. You know, have you ever thought about this? This is some crazy shit. That's why they call me Crazy Rob. Have you ever thought about this? What if your dog could talk to you? What would it say? I had a friend of mine who actually, thank you, I got you. I had a friend of mine who actually watched my dog for me one time. And I have a choke collar for him. At the time, the choke collar was too big. And so my dog is so smart or so dumb, he would try to take the choke collar off himself. But his head is too big. So when you find him, the choke collar be stuck in his mouth. Look like he got a fucking chastity belt in his mouth. This dumb motherfucker. And so my friend, it's my fault. I didn't tell my friend about the choke collar deal. So he took my dog out and went to the store and left the choke collar on, and he came back about an hour later. My dog was in the fucking kennel like this, just fucking shaking and looking at him. And I'm sure if my dog could talk at that moment, he would be like, excuse me for this word. He'd be like, nigga, can you take this motherfucker off me? I can't breathe, I can't drink, I can't eat. Please help me. That's my time. Y'all have a good night.
Here's some comments for you, Crazy Rob. This guy fattened up his dog and ate it. Ah, shit. I didn't know Run DMC was performing at the spot tonight.
Ain't that damn funny?
Sorry, my bad.
Oh, great. It's the guy who tell us about his day in excruciating detail.
Boo.
This guy plays gigs singing Marvin Gaye covers after his shift at Applebee's. That's not a bad gig. If I can sing like Marvin Gaye, I'll do that gig after my shift at Applebee's. Yo, it's fucked up what you did to CJ in San Andreas, man.
All you have to do is follow the damn train.
I never played San Andreas, but I got the reference.
Follow the damn train, CJ.
You do know that you could be from the West Coast. Yeah, you could be T-Move Suge Knight. Yeah. Dude, you could be Rick Ross that shop at Ross. Alright, be quiet in the gaming room. I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and an orange soda. Where's that from? Is that a Big Smoke said?
It's Big Smoke's fucking bell order.
Damn. Wow. I never played that game, but apparently Big Smoke is the main character on there, huh? Dude, that seems like something you could do on TikTok. Be a Big Smoke impersonator. If I pop off like Bruel. Like Bruel. I never played that game, but give me good ideas here, man.
His name is Big Smoke. Big Smoke.
There's more comment. A lot of comments, dude. You made a big impression, Big Smoke. Not by your set, but. He could have been Ice Cube if not for the local KFC. Alright, that's so many. I'm just gonna pick one more and then read it. Alright, last one. Last one on you. I'm feeling like buffet owners feel about him, about this set. Let's put a lid on it.
challenge?
Personal challenge for.
Buffets.
Alright, last one. Airliners count his stomach as a check bag. I thought that one would hit, that's why I said it. But apparently not. He's filming, so I want to give him extra content. Yeah, the Big Smoke TikTok idea might be fire. Is that Big Smoke talking about current event, like the one I ran?
Can't trust Big Smoke.
Yeah, America needs a Big Smoke perspective. Ask about for next stand-up comedian, Tim Warner. Give it up for Tim Warner. Tim Warner.
I'll take a moment. No, it's okay. I gotta earn that. You don't have to shut up. Take a moment. I don't know what this is, the Up in Smoke thing. This is a big victory tonight. He's gonna be networking. He's gonna get like 3 Instagram followers from this. So I'm gonna take a moment, smoke a bowl while that magic happens. Right? That's what we want. 4 more followers out of this.
One more.
No.
Tobacco.
Not at all. Hey, 2.
Is that weed?
Not at all. THC. A.
Oh.
Exactly.
Allegedly.
There you go. I'm like you. You might be the first woman I've met in Texas I may like. No, there's a lot of boring ones. I walk Lady Bird Lake a lot. That's a river, and you can see a lot of women. They all ponytails. They got these yoga outfits. There's one wearing blue. There's one wearing green. There's one wearing peach. There's one wearing red. All just like a bunch of smarties without the braids. Oh, good evening. I wanted to start dark. It's good. I hope the critical audience sitting at home being just that. I hope you realize that this is a privilege that you get to watch this. I know a lot of you critique our fashion and so forth. That's the big gimmick. But this is actually a privilege that you get to do this, and I feel like, maybe it's just me, a lot of you aren't grateful. You understand, like, we're creating art. You know, you sit here and go, oh, they're not funny. I just wrote this today. What do you mean? Yeah, of course it's not funny, stupid. This is a mic that you get to watch, because that's what you do. Give me a thing to watch of you, and I'll write away. You do. Please, this city has enough coattail riders. You know. I think I'm done with the rules. I don't know. I heard some news last night from someone who was trying to be a friend, I guess, and that's what happens in this game, right? A lot of acquaintances, not real friends. Yeah. Especially with the LA mentality that has somehow clogged the mind of Austin. Yeah. Yeah. You know what I mean? When are they going to put an L in front of ATX? You know, I wonder. Oh. So apparently, yeah, a lot of people don't like me because I think I'm better than everybody else. That really offends me, okay? Because I know I am. Not at all. But here's the situation. I will say this. What is better? What is better? Most people don't even know what funny is. They applaud Uncle Laser. Like, what are we doing? didn't. Oh no, he didn't. These are the people that are going to critique me? Yeah, okay, fine, good, yay. But then they expect, what, feelings to be hurt? I'm going to quit doing this? Oh no, he lives in a Walmart parking lot, he's 47, he hasn't made it by now, he's probably not gonna. That's not going to make me stop, I don't care. Call it crazy, call it delusional, I don't know, but it's my life and I'm having a grand old time. You should join me, it's fun over here. It's just, we're cut from a different cloth. That's all. But here's what happened. I had headphones in. I didn't talk to someone that wanted to talk to me. So now I think I'm better than them. Here's the real deal. I didn't even think of them at all. More than likely, I was listening to Dark Side of the Moon, probably Great Gig in the Sky, track 4, and thinking about how that girl's voice is actually probably, no, I don't want to die, and then the acceptance of death as we move into money. But apparently they took it personally, and that right there is the error. They took it personally. Why do people have this obsession of being talked to? Right. Why do we have to do that to kill time? Oh wow, hey, you know what would make me feel comfortable right now? Talking about nothing. Hey man, it was fun to get last night. What'd you do? Where'd you go? Oh yeah, that's cool. Okay. Any good bikes around? You got Instagram, dude? Got follow you, follow me? Yeah, cool, dude. Do shows. Oh, how are you doing? Geez, no, I don't want to ask that question. But who books that? Wow. This is the first time I'm leaving on this. This is the first time I've had my armor off in Austin. I don't have any defenses up. I don't have any resentment towards anything. It's pretty crazy. I don't know if anyone wants to start an alt scene soon, because I really don't. I don't like the fact that dork people nowadays have really good jaw lines and not good punchlines. So, I don't know. I don't want to start a revolution, but a renaissance is a lot better. It's more creative.
Yeah, that's what's up.
So, I don't know. I don't have Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook. I have YouTube. It's I am Tim Warner. If you guys want to talk, seriously, there's too much talent here, and it's not getting recognized because of superficiality bullshit that doesn't really matter. When do we start having gold microphones? We were supposed to be the rebels. You know? When do we start hanging out with the politicians and smoking cigars? We were supposed to mock the kings, remind them that they're nothing. Exactly.
Kill a traitor before an enemy, always.
All right, I'm gonna go listen to Dark Side of the Moon and some of your punchlines. Yeah, that was Tim Warner. Quick disclaimer, Tim's views are his own. And does not reflect his comedy club at all. Yeah. The spot is neutral. Pflugerville haven't picked a side. Alright, that's a lot of comments. He's the Bill Burr of living rooms. Why do I feel like I'm at a TED Talk under a bridge somewhere? This guy needs 12 steps. 12 steps, stage left.
Step 4, that's why the armor's off, stupid.
Meth spiral.
This is the guy we were forced to listen to while hanging out in the wheat house 3 hours to buy a dime bag. That's an oddly specific childhood everybody went through, apparently. Yeah. He hated the government. Can't believe he talked about me like that. And it's from a guy called Uncle Nazer, but with 2Z. So I doubt the real Uncle Nazer watched this stream.
Uncle Lazy.
But there's an Uncle Nazer in the chat. So that's what's up.
Hey.
Like I said, you know, the spot is neutral. Pflugerville is his own place. We haven't into war yet.
Separate city.
But my music video dropped tomorrow, and I'm dissing Huddle, Cedar Park, Bee Cave, and other spots. So. Maynard too, yeah. Lago Vista. That a rich spot? Fuck Lago Vista. Yeah. Yeah, send you a sugar mama after me. I was gonna for the next stand-up comedian. Nick James. Good for Nick James. Yeah.
I gotta admit, I don't think Tim Warner's funny. I know he's funny. My arm hurt doing that. Yeah, this is an open mic, and I'm doing jokes I've been doing for 6 years. Of course they're not funny, actually. I'm sorry, I had to get that out of the way. I love you, Tim. You're speaking some truth. You know, the spot isn't as neutral as you think. But... yeah. Red Band said I would go viral. I got 200 followers from that. Fuck you, dude. If you know, you know. Anyway, no, it's cool. Please don't take that seriously. But I should stop ripping on other people. Like, I mean, look at me. Like, I'm no spring peach. You know, my friends, they remind me of that fact all the time. Actually, they like to compare me to celebrities, but the ugly versions of them. And I've heard it all. Like, one person said I looked like Tony Hawk, but if he only rode unicycles. Another guy said I looked like a young Sheldon with more autism. Yeah, I can't do math. I'm just nonverbal around women. Okay. You guys were nonverbal around that joke just now, I see. The worst thing, though, is one guy said I looked like the gay Tom Cruise. A gay Tom Cruise. I went from Top Gun to Bottom Gun. What the fuck? That is awful. And it's not even the gay thing that trips me up, you know? It's the fact I'm getting compared to the T-Man to begin with. If I looked anything like that dude, I'd be crushing a lot more box right now. Let me tell you what. You have to change my name from Nick James to Tom Cooch. Yeah. I'd be the star of my own Mission Impossible movie. My mission? Find the clit. But I'm gay, so I guess that's why it's impossible. Okay. Yeah, this is a weird mood right now. Uncle Laser sucks. Alright, yeah, I got it back. Hell yeah, dude. So, yeah, so fun fact about me.
If you say that, you can't.
Okay, so anyway, fun fact about me. I'm gonna kill Mr. Shepard later, and yeah, I'm gonna fucking.
The Rainy Street Killer, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna. It's gonna be really hard throwing him in the lake, though. I'm sorry, man. Hey, if it makes you feel any better, I like paying for sex. Oh, yeah. Yeah, as a matter of fact, last week I propositioned a hooker. Oh, I'm sorry, I made a mistake there. What I meant to say was, last week I killed a hooker, and yeah, she wanted too much money, actually. Sorry, baby, I don't have $2 to rub together, but I got 2 knives to run against your neck. Okay. That was a little dark. All right.
Fantasy genre.
That was a bar.
Yeah, I gotta stop reading out loud my diary here, man. Fuck. Okay, this one will get you. I like black girls with fat asses.
Yeah.
So, and
Bars.
forget that last joke you heard before that, but.
Get the white girls, get the Asians, get the...
And I said I like black girls with fat asses, not white girls with flat asses. Come on, man. And my white friends always asking me, like, Nick, how can you handle all that ass? And here's the secret. I don't. It's too much. It's mind-boggling. I can't even wrap my hands around it, let alone my mind. It's so bad. The only thing I can handle with black girls is missionary. All right, that was stupid. I'm Nick James.
That was true. You're speaking from the heart of your spirit.
I'm gonna totally relate to that ass joke you did. But is this your phone? You forgot your phone, dude. Probably photos of black chicks with fat asses, man. Alright. Here's some comments for you, dude. The only time he went viral is when he got HPV. Martin squarely has fallen hard. Johnny deprivations of vitamins. Johnny deprivation of vitamins.
Why y'all say, oh, like it makes sense?
Like, they got it. No, this is also a reach. He looks like a gay Danny DeVito. I like to watch Big Smoke spray this gay twink on stage. That is gruesome. That's like a Mortal Kombat fatality. We're not ready for that. The freak off is not that freaky. Nick James is dressed like a watermelon. He's hunting black box. Ask me how I know he's Jewish by his nasally voice.
Is he Jewish?
I know this guy ain't gay. He looks like his grandma dressed him.
So his grandma loves him.
I love his grandma.
My grandma.
This guy says the N-word in the mirror to hype himself up. Yeah, that must have saw you kill Tony set. His unit won't make it through black girl cheeks, but that nose might. That's a good one. That's a sharp one.
Follow your nose.
Right in the booty hole.
Damn, you be snorting, huh? Yeah, you have a lot of comments, dude. Alright, last one. You said one more? This guy looks like he sues mayonnaise as lube. use. I think they meant to say, they corrected themselves. This guy looks like he uses mayonnaise as lube. Ian, the guy who got out of jail, said, what's wrong with that? So now we know what prisoner used for lube in jail. Mayonnaise. Let's give up for our next stand-up comedian, Mr. Martian. Alright, okay. Let's go for our next stand-up comedian. April 4 is actually Selia Control.
It bothers me that Ty is the one who says my name most correctly out of half the comics. But I own a rape whistle. Because I like to blast off a little tune before I get started. I went hitchhiking recently and my family started saying dumbass shit to me like, what if you get kidnapped or raped? You all see me, right? If somebody kidnaps or raped me, that motherfucker earned it. Do you know how hard it is for people to fuck me with my consent? Just spread my legs and send them down there with a Call of Duty headset and give them directions. So you're gonna go 6 clicks to the north, you're gonna go through the main tunnel, the 2 smaller tunnels on either side are dead ends. At the end of the night, I'm still wiping jizz off my thigh. And I just want them to leave at that point, so I just wipe it off, hand them their shoes. It's like, good job, soldier, you did your country proud. My family says other dumb shit to me, like my tia, she's like, Mija, you need to start wearing a bra, because if you don't, your titties will sag and no man will want you. I'm like, tia, listen, I cannot wait till the day my titties sag low enough I can suck on my own nipples when I masturbate. Then I don't need no fucking buddy. My sister, she's all like, you need to lose weight, otherwise you'll never find a husband. There is a show on TV called My 600-Pound Life that negates that fucking theory. I've never seen a single fat person on there. There's always a skinny codependent dude like juggling KFC family-sized buckets under his arm while the doctor's yelling at her. It's like, she can't leave me if she can't fit through the door. It's fucked up. I know we as a society don't care about women. And I know this because I read a lot of books. Case in point, Oedipus. If you're familiar with the Oedipus complex, it's about a dude who fucked his mom. But we all know that mother fucked his mom, but how many of you can tell me if that bitch came? She might have. They had 4 kids together. But she didn't kill herself until after she found out she fucked her son, and that's how you know she came on that dick. It's like, if she didn't, she would have just avoided eye contact at the Congress meetings. Do you guys want to get into dark comedy, or should we keep it light?
Keep it like dark. Keep it like.
Keep it light. Keep it dark. I don't know. So we want it mixed. Wait, what else do I want to talk about? Oh, I'll say this. Believe it or not, I'm a God-fearing woman. But, like, my fellow Christians piss me off, so I only go to church, like, once a month. Because, like, I have a friend, we'll call him Steve. He's that asshole who talks to the Holy Spirit and tells you advice based on that. He's like, Celia, I've been conversing with the Holy Spirit, and he's telling me to tell you what you're doing is a bad idea. I'm like, well, what a coinky-dink, Steve. I've also been talking to the Holy Spirit, and he told me to tell you you're a fucking asshole. Maybe if you spent less time talking to the Holy Spirit and more time talking to your daughter, she would have invited you to her fucking wedding, you fucking asshole. And also, you only talk to him. I bought shrooms. I'm gonna see that motherfucker this weekend. Just saying. Alright, what else do I want to talk about? How much time do I have?
Yeah, 2 minutes.
Alright, they used to work. Huh? What'd you say? That's what I thought, bitch. I would so fight Dan. I need to win this week. Alright, actually, this shouldn't surprise anybody here, but I won a hot dog eating contest yesterday. In 10 minutes. I was doing the women's division. And this skinny bitch, she complained that I threw up after the contest. And she's like, you know, she threw up afterwards. The one bitch, her friend threw up next to her, and she still didn't get disqualified. Either way. I told this to my friend Hector, he's like, oh, okay. It's like, it's not the first time you've had 8 wieners in a row. But he was talking about my sex life, and I'm like, yeah, but that was spread over a week. Anyway, I was mad because, like, afterwards I'm like, I don't want to see another hot dog as long as I live, and then I come to this fucking sausage fest tonight.
Oh, man.
Is that you, prison? Okay, so I did used to work at McDonald's and I earned the titles Darcelli and the McNazi. I'm the one who nagged her. It's like, hey, wash your hands, cross-contamination. If you got time to lean, you got time to clean. But that made me wonder about actual Nazis. Do you think they had cute little slogans like that? German high command just rolls up. It's like, just remember, if they look skittish, they're probably Yiddish. That joke deserved more. 1 minute left. I haven't come to terms with my miscarriages yet. But to be fair, neither did they. You could say we had a falling out. No, and it's dumb because my Dia, the same one who told me the thing about my tits and my nipples, like, she tried to comfort me, and she's all like, baby bear, just know your children are in heaven and your mama's looking after them. I'm like, great, now I have to kill myself to do a wellness check on my fucking kids. My mom wasn't a bad mom, she tried. That's all I got, she tried. But I'll leave on a joke from my childhood, knock knock. CPS.
That was Selia Control. Quick announcement to chat. Zeke is home. I know y'all love Zeke. They absolutely adore Zeke. He's the life of the party. We're gonna barbecue him for the 4th of July. Yep, we're gonna barbecue Zeke for the 4th of July. On the George Foreman grill. RP George Foreman. I hear some comments for Celia. She don't need a rape whistle. That bitch stole my window curtain. If Burger King had a Burger Queen.
Burger Queen.
Rape and incest jokes aside, I bet she makes some good tamales.
She can't cook.
Hope Ty has homeowner insurance. That foundation is cracked for sure. Her and Big Smoke are gonna join forces to take out the local Chinese buffet.
Factoid.
What you say? Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Dude, that sounds like a good live stream y'all could do. For sure. Gummy worms is her idea of an aphrodisiac.
Oh, shit. Who was that? That guy deserves a shout out. That was a fire comment.
What is it?
That was fire?
Was it you?
Sneedy Feedy.
Ben.
Ram B nubbed your balls even though nobody else did. Gummy worms is her idea of an aphrodisiac.
Shout out your own fucking comments.
They have an Eat Goon Play sign on their wall. She got thrown off EBT when they started a weight limit. She shoves her miscarriage back in.
That makes no sense.
Let's give up for our next stand-up comedian. And please keep it down in the gay green room. Like the louder you are, the more gayer you get. Let's give up for our next stand-up comedian, Aaron McFersonson.
Wait, you skipped me.
Oh yeah, I did.
Mr. Big No Draws?
No drama.
Yeah! Happy birthday, America. Yeah, you funky niggas. Look at all you beautiful. Shut up, shit. Damn, man, this is a new white tee. I was trying to keep it clean. I'm not playing, man. I went to my brother's wedding in Alabama a couple weeks ago, man. I needed a fresh pack of white tees just so I can wear it underneath my blazer. It's a fucking dress shirt, nigga. Alright, hey, shut up, nigga.
Nigga, focus on your shit, nigga.
Damn, man. Yeah, rude. Alright. Hey, what's wrong with y'all rather face, man? Would y'all rather face climate protesters or no? Hold on, my bad. Fuck that up. Alright, climate protesters versus traffic. Which one would you rather face, man? Actually, not which one would you rather face. I want to see them niggas get hit sometimes. Just saying. But no, man, just imagine if the fucking climate protesters and want traffic, just imagine if it's motherfucking bicycles and shit, nigga. They could be out there jousting and shit. Just ride your bike and be like, nigga, fuck you, climate protester. Nigga, I'm being motherfucking efficient. Bitch. Man, hey, I'm just saying random shit. Alright, here's one I wrote when I was a little bit drunk last week, or a couple weeks ago. Who the fuck am I related to? Nothing like going to a party with nothing but women. Oh, what the fuck? Never mind, I was too drunk when I wrote this. Goddamn, it was only 8:34. Nah, man, but I was saying, my dad, I got too many motherfucking siblings out here, man. And I don't know anybody, so when I go to Alabama, I'd be out here partying and shit. And I'll be like, man, I don't even talk to none of these bitches, man. Might be related to one of these hoes. No. St. fucking Arkansas. Alright. Man, I don't know what the fuck it means, man. I'm just doing a bunch of shit that I've written down in the past 30 days. Let me see. Where is it at? Oh, yeah. Huh?
Is it good in Arkansas?
I don't know, man. Hey, I've been unlocking trauma from my past. Niggas be like, hey, man, go to the fucking goddamn therapist and shit. Like, nigga, no. Nigga, give me some motherfucking weed, bitch. And some shrooms, nigga. I need that shit. Sprinkle with a little bit of acid, my nigga. I ain't never been. Speaking of which, they say that niggas can't be racist. That's a motherfucking lie. Man, fuck you, bitch. Clapping the shit, man, fuck you. No, I'm just kidding, brother. I don't know what the fuck you are, so I can't be racist right now. But anyway, yeah, niggas can be racist too. So for instance, growing up, you know, me and my mom would be rolling around and they'd be playing, like we pass a group of Mexicans, they'd be out there playing their music and shit. She'd be like, some motherfucking clown shit. Like, that's fucked up, man. That's kind of racist. But then as I started growing up, I started realizing, I was like, damn. The dude fit a lot of niggas in one car. Just say, hey, you know it's true, man. Don't. It's the truth, man. It's fucked up. Yeah, you know it's true too. Seen your cousins. But y'all niggas work hard, man. That's all I can say. Damn, man. Goddamn, nigga, I got high, man. Hey, let's hit that dab here in a minute. Hold on, I'm gonna do. I got 30 seconds up. Shit. America, fuck yeah. Team America, fuck yeah. Alright.
Dab is not whack anymore.
Hey, I used to ride hogs when I was little, nigga.
I believe it.
Yeah, can you believe it? I used to ride some motherfucking hogs when I was little. That explains my choice in women now. Goddamn it. And I love it. But anyway, hey, niggas, y'all been wonderful. Oh my god, nigga, fuck you. Hey, let's get it with the comments. Yeah, I'm talking shit. Hey, bitch.
I'm laughing at your joke, nigga.
Oh! Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Peace.
Dude, black on black happening is like black on black crime. That's my first time seeing that. What's that sound? Oh, that's a.
It's drugs.
That's a wax.
You don't want none of this stuff.
What did it make you feel like?
Alright, Zeke is here. Can y'all see Zeke?
Yeah.
Boom. Boom. Dude, the viewers just jump up because Zeke appeared. Now there's 45 viewers. And it's because of Zeke.
Hey, Zeke's fine. One of the viewers.
Yeah. Let him go for a bet. Let him go for a bet.
It's your phone. He's following the reflection.
Alright, so with Zeke here, it's like the open mic is on hard mode. I'm gonna read some comments for Aaron, okay? Please be quiet in the green room. Be quiet. The only sound I should be hearing is a torch. And coughing, that's about to follow. This guy asked me for change 30 minutes ago.
Oh, dude.
This is what happens when you drink too much cough syrup before you stand up. Somebody call an ambulance.
They meant amaranth is what they were trying to say. Sorry.
Captain Jack, half Ethiopian brother.
We can do comments. We can do comments.
Hey, it's the guy who sucks dick for cheeseburgers from Menace to Society. Boo.
We should go to roast the roasters. That sucks.
Yeah, we should. Fuck yeah. At the same time, no.
No, we don't. The power's behind a keyboard.
I got these cheeseburgers, man. That was a comment. That was on the remix, right? Of that movie. The open mic now is on hard mode with Zeke running around. So hope y'all could handle hard mode. By hard, I don't mean boner. Let's give up for next stand-up comedian, Will. No, wait, no, I'm sorry, dude. I skipped him again, yeah. He's so in the background that, yeah, you blend in with the stairs, fool. Alright, y'all need to chill out in the green room. Y'all being too pesky. I hate that I have to use the word pesky. Don't make me do that again. Please quiet down in the green room. Else y'all can go outside and talk. And hang out outside. Alright, let's go for our next stand-up comedian, Mr. Martian. Also responsible for the piss quality.
Give it up for Gertie Cox, you fucking pussy boys. Fucking pussy boys. Freaky shit. Shout out to Camouflage. Fucking Ty, Kim, my socks. You guys want to do some freaky shit? I don't know. After years of trial and error, finally figured out how many shrooms is too much for me. It's 5 unweighed grams on an empty stomach. Yeah. Accidentally started blasting off on stage yesterday. Talking to a crowd, and all of a sudden you just hear fucking frequencies. Like, what frequency is this? It's 963 hertz. That's what it is. I don't know. I fucking blame my nutritionist. It's me, guys. I'm the nutritionist. I don't know. My comedy career so far is a cautionary tale. Poorer than ever, nigga. All right. Yeah. Gender fluidity. Gender fluidity is a scam. It's a fucking scam. California's got more genders than there's fucking elements on the periodic table. How does that fucking... All right, that's not fun. Freaky shit. I don't know. If I had to fuck dudes, freaky shit, to get to the top of comedy, Tony Hinchcliffe seems like the perfect starter dude for me to fuck. Not a lot of meat on that boy, so it'd be like all dick, no cheeks. Okie dokie, nigga. These views do not represent the spot, guys.
Spot is neutral.
Yeah, spot's neutral. I don't know. We got any cat owners in here?
Yes.
That's rhetorical. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. It's all black figures in the fucking green room in the kitchen. It's just all black figures, shadowy black figures. How many blacks we got today? Is this the record for blacks in the house?
It's a record for blacks in Pflugerville.
Record for blacks in Pflugerville?
That's not true. Cheddar's has the most.
Well, Tito's kind of black, so we're going to go 6.
11, 12. Dude, Cheddar's.
Too much.
We got 1, 1.5, 2.
And we taking this crowd in the end, too.
I don't know, guys.
Times and rap songs.
What else?
I got drafted. Woo!
I wanted to try some new tags, but I don't want to fucking do the whole joke to get there. Is that a problem?
Yeah, I was like, yeah, dude.
Is that a problem?
Dude, you can do what you want, fool.
I don't know, guys. I've been reviewing the footage of my life due to all the mushrooms and shit. I realized like a lot of niggadom has been happening to me. Just black events be happening to me. I don't know. You guys ever respawn outside of jail? Like, all right, go about your way. No charges, no nothing. You just got to do a shift. Just put in work. I have a violent past, so every time I go in, they fucking check my assholes, spread my nuts. Facts ain't gotta make sense, ain't it's fucking truth. I don't know. By a show of hands, who's respawned outside of jail? It's too dark, you niggas lying. I figure we got a 50-50 ratio in here. Actually, Ram B is probably the only person that's not been to jail. Somehow, Mac.
I actually probably am. I've never been to jail.
That's
Me
magical.
neither. I made up for this.
Went to juvie.
In the juvie? I don't know. Hey, T-Bird, where's T-Bird?
Yo.
Let me hit tobacco. I'm gonna get off the stage. This is Mr. Martian. Bye.
Generic Andre needs a new pair of pants.
Ooh, yeah. Fashion. Give him fashion.
Generic Andre.
Mars is non-binary. Bank account got nothing but zeros. That's a compliment.
Throwing sentences at me.
He's the perfect black friend because his dick is so small. Sound like a cuck. This guy was adopted by Carrot Top.
Should have been. That's another booty.
Dudes look like the Benny Blanco DNA was put in a centrifuge with Lenny Kravitz and Eric Andre drank it.
Centrifuge joke.
Centrifuge. And that joke came from Eric Patno.
Oh, hell no.
Yup, calling him out. First they were a lip smacker, then they were a nut splitter. I grew up for next stand-up comedian, Will.
Rose Conference been trash. I miss the good old days when it was just good old racist shit they used to say. Used to hit too. The classic, man, they always used to fucking say, I look like a slave that time traveled here. It's just trying to act normal. That one stuck with me the whole time. I was like, that's a good one. That was a good one. I fuck with that one, right? They ain't been on none of that shit today, man. Let's see. Try some new shit, man. Watching a lot of TV. Watching Texas ghost stories lately, man. Watch this fucking one where it's like, I guess there's, in San Antonio, there's the Mercer Hotel. Some lady was fucking murdered by her husband and she like crawled to the Mercer Hotel where she worked. And to this day, there's people that say they can see a spectral chambermaid folding sheets and towels in the shadows. I'm sitting here like, damn, Mexicans don't even take a day off in the afterlife. Crazy. You're knock on the door at 3 a.m. Oh my God, who is that? Housekeeping! Oh God, no! Fuck calling ICE, nigga. We need to call the Ghostbusters in this one. Fuck is Bill Murray at? Anybody been watching those power slap competitions, man? Watching that shit. It's like, they usually just fight each other, I feel like. Let's just fight. Like, getting slapped is just like preliminary to fucking fighting. Like, these niggas got the nerve to have fucking slap coaches. There's nothing that any fucking coach in a slap competition is gonna tell you that's gonna be helpful. There's no words of advice that you're ever gonna gain advantage of, I feel like, from getting coached in the slapping competition. The only thing this nigga's gonna tell you, I mean, we all know what he's gonna say. He's gonna be like, look, this nigga's about to slap the shit out of you. Brace yourself. Brace yourself. So that's the only fucking advice you get. You know, I seen somebody switch hands mid-competition. Round 3, this nigga went to the left hand. Coach is like, this nigga's about to switch hands. This nigga's about to slap the shit out of you. Brace yourself. Come out of these fucking competitions looking like Harvey Dent. And fucking Two-Face in this motherfucker. Post-game interview, it's like, yeah, this guy just slapped the shit out of you, sir. How do you feel about this?
You're a diet hero or see yourself long enough to become a villain. This nigga's quoting Batman quotes, man. This guy's got CT. Get the fuck out of here, man. This is crazy. I'm watching WNBA. Any WNBA fans out there? One guy is a WCs. I've never said that nobody ever just made noise. There's always one guy in the back just fucking King Clark jersey under his shirt. I'm like, if these are our best fucking women's basketball players in the fucking world, I need to see a little bit less air balls. I need to see less turnovers. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting missed layups here. You know, it's like, this is the best we can fucking offer. They're getting paid like $60,000 a year and they're asking for more money? Are you fucking kidding me right now? I feel like they're good where they're at this point, man. It's like, get your pretty ass up there and get a fucking rebound, goddammit. Move those pretty ass feet. Yeah. Move them pretty ass feet. I'm trying to see that goddamn defense. WNBA stands for will not be awake. Goddamn. It's trash. Well, you didn't realize I felt this way before I said that? WNBA is ridiculous, man. There's the most lowest scoring games. I can go on forever about this shit, man. Ridiculous. When I go to the rec center, I don't see air balls. I don't see people fucking airballing when they're in the fucking rec tournaments, you know? Can anybody answer this for me, man? Why do white people be feeding bears turkey sandwiches out in the woods and shit, but then they want to lock their doors when a black person walks by? It's like, I don't get it. I'm not understanding. Why exactly y'all's level of danger is. Just want to know the gauge of what's going on here. All right, appreciate it, man. I'm out of here.
This guy is a supervisor at your nearest cable company.
What the fuck, bro?
That's not wrong with being a supervisor at a cable company. Yeah, people need Time Warner. This guy says spectral chambermaid, and y'all were mad at the word centrifuge from Eric Patno.
That's fair, that's fair. No, that's fair. Boy, Eric, bro's petty as fuck.
Low energy Will Smith looked like he just got done driving 12 hours for Uber.
Low E.
Damn, so I mean, Chris Rock would barely fill this lap.
Stop making fun of my wife!
That constant beeping at your crib isn't ghost, it's your fire alarm battery.
That was a reach.
This dude definitely carrying a pack of Skittles in that hoodie. I feel threatened.
Martin, bro?
From Eric Patno.
Yo!
Eric, yeah, Eric got a good one.
Damn. Say his name.
Somebody say Osmosis Jones looking mofo.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
This guy is P. Diddy Butt Boy. Somebody call you Diddy Butt Boy.
Oh shit. Oil man. Oil man.
This one's controversial, okay?
The spot is neutral.
Yeah, the spot is neutral. I'm gonna say it because it's controversial. It's not the N-word. It's something about you people.
Oh.
I'm gonna say it, okay? I'm gonna say it. It's controversial. There's enough black people here to beat me up. Mars will be the only one defending me. Because he don't identify as black. He identifies as Diddy Butt Boy. That was unnecessary. I killed that part. But I'm gonna read it, okay? I hope you're okay after I read it. I swear this isn't a race thing, but his hood up, he looks like he's wearing the monkey suit from the Bloodhound Gang music video.
What?
Yeah, that wasn't even controversial. Yeah.
Bloodhound?
I seen that music video. I know what they're talking about. That's like, it's super niche. Yeah. This is a dude that talks on speakerphone on the city bus. Damn. You're just ruining commute for everybody, huh? You can't keep your thoughts to yourself. How about a new Joe Rogan episode? He must be going through a midnight crisis dressed like a teenager.
Do I really?
That's how he dressed when he started drugs.
This is how I dressed when I first got pussy.
Oh man. I am a skater girl. Here's my skater boy. It's raining outside. This homeless ass dude just looking for a dry place to stand, and you're making him share his mental health struggles. Also, Eric Patno. No, he's just going in on you. He had like one bomb with centrifuge, and he tried to redeem himself from the centrifuge. That's a long comment, so we have to move on. And though we had a lot of fun making fun of Will. Get up for our next stand-up comedian, Vinnie Flores.
Right. So, is anybody a fan of suicide in here? Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard, but recently some 14-year-old kid took his life after falling in love with an AI chatbot. Yep, it was modeled after Daenerys Targaryen. His name was Sewell Setzer III. Listen, I don't know about you guys, but I don't think it would have took an AI chatbot for me to kill myself if my name was Sewell Setzer III. That is 3 generations of losers. Setzer III. That's absolutely amazing. Yeah, the last thing he typed to his beloved was, what would you do if I could come home right now? With which he responded, please do, my sweet king. It's an absolute tragedy. Daenerys Targaryen. Yeah, that threw me off. I'm sorry. I don't think you guys understand absolutely how ridiculous that is. Daenerys Targaryen? I can think of 10 other AI female personalities to kill myself to that aren't fucking Daenerys. You saw this bitch's tits in the 2nd episode. These AI hoes are not special. They are not special. And neither was that joke. That sucked. Alright, you guys want some more news? You like the news? Yeah, you guys remember when those bitches went to space? Yeah. God damn, bitches are really going to space now, huh? That's just crazy. All female crew went to space, came right back. Absolute heroes. Absolute heroes, everybody. Of course, they don't tell you that the spaceship was fully automated by an autonomous system, because let's face it, you can't put a bitch behind the wheel of a rocket. She would crash. She would crash. But no, it was Katy Perry and like 5 other pairs of tits. None as voluptuous of Katie's, of course. And in the post-press conference, she said that to her, flowers were like God's laughter and smile. Because she brought this daisy with her. God's laughter and smile. You know what would make God laugh?
if all those bitches got raped by a space alien. That would make God laugh. I don't know if you guys do this, but I'm pretty sure that was in the Bible. Bitches are not allowed in space. God damn. Let's see here. So I've been told as a rookie in this field that one of the keys to success is you gotta be relatable. Relate to your audience, right? So has anybody here ever done crack or heroin? No? Yeah, as a 17-year-old, I shot crack one day and heroin the next day in a motel with my older sister while she was actively being pimped out, and we were all on the run from the police. And nobody can relate to that. I'm just trying to be relatable, guys. All right, I'm sorry your family didn't love to make memories, okay? And yeah, speaking of my sister's pussy, you're goddamn right that shit got return customers. I had to leave the motel every 2 hours because that pussy was good. You know why? Because she's a winner. That's my fucking bloodline. Yeah, you're goddamn right. That pussy deserves a Purple Heart because that shit got absolutely murdered. What the fuck have you pussies ever done? I don't see any of you guys selling your ass to make some money for the kids. Goddamn. What's your number?
How much?
And so I'm from a small town in Michigan, right? And one of the first things I noticed when I came out here was all the gay. You know, there's a lot of gay stuff going on out here, which is cool. That's fine. You know, I don't think anything about it. But that doesn't mean I got to be around them all the time. I don't have to be on 4th Street watching two gay dudes suck each other off in the alley. I would actually prefer to be far away from that. And you know, somebody might hear that and they go, well, what would you do if you had a gay son, you fucking asshole? It's a fair point. You know, I come from an old school family. My dad caught me smoking a pack of cigarettes, he'd make me smoke the whole pack. So as a hypothetical father of a gay son, I can only say that if I caught my son doing gay shit, well, I would make him suck my dick. I would make him suck my dick. And because that's my child, he can't be a quitter. So I would make him suck until it's completely done. You gotta finish. Yes, incest jokes, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. That was rough. Hey man, that jokes have room to grow. Room to grow. The inside joke. Here's some comments for you, dude. Yeah, we're definitely in hard mode with Zeke panting.
He's horny.
This guy seems okay for a gay, hardy salesman. Why is he wearing a fake mustache? This guy writes blogs. This is the guy that tried squatting at the Love's truck stop in Lonely. This guy twirls his mustache before he commits a microaggression. That's a really good one. That's a really good one. Do you do that?
I do too.
You do? Like you're about to do something evil? You check in with your mustache? He has jizz on his right shirt sleeve. Hope he got paid. This guy is as edgy as a bowling ball. Edgy equals sign funny. If Luigi was broke and gay, he is. The guy that shot the CEO. This guy has a sweet collection of leather wristbands and fine animal figures carefully carved from beech wood. We should boo that one. That was Eric Pano.
Eric, you suck! You
Boo.
suck!
Boo.
Go to bed.
This guy fishes ashtrays for shorts. That was also Eric Pano.
Hey, Eric, you centrifuge again!
Yeah, you're back to centrifuge. Oh man. This guy talks like he never seen pussy. These trans men are looking more and more masculine every day. Pretty sure he's wearing one of those Groucho Marx disguises.
Groucho.
Nobody knows that.
I don't know what that is.
Yo, look him up. Look him up, bro. Oh my God.
Mario and Luigi are suing him to cease and desist that mustache.
That's like the classic Jewish, like, eyebrows. The fake nose and glasses and mustache thing. Like
Oh, okay.
I'm not Jewish.
He could be the final boss has-been of a Subaru commercial. Let's see if Eric Patno got any more.
Centrifuge guy.
Yeah, he's centrifuge status. Probably kill his confidence. Let's go for the next stand-up comedian, Ian Simon.
Outside.
Is he outside?
Ian.
Big up.
Where's Ian?
Right here, baby. Woo!
Every beer.
Go team.
Go team.
Red team, go! Woo! Yeah, that's the list. I should have been paying more attention to that. Anyway, it's fine. Hey, how's everybody doing? Sitting at home, jerking off and figuring out ways to talk shit about us, which it's okay. It's okay. So this shit's crazy, man. This world's a little bit out of control. Everybody's fucking nuts. Well, almost everybody. There's a lot of vaginas out there that think that they're man-ginas. That's very confusing to me. You hanging out with your boy, you're like, man, she's banging. Check out those tits. He's like, yo, check out that fucking cock. That's not a good way to have a conversation with your boy about hot chicks. I feel like that was never a thing when I was younger. Of course, I'm 48, so everything's younger, it feels like at this point. Let me get this straight. So if I were to cross-dress as a woman, all right, identify as a lesbian, just to meet women, wouldn't that just make me straight again?
Take shit.
Anyway, the best thing about dating a homeless woman is when you get done with the date, you can pretty much drop her off wherever. Anyone accidentally learn the difference between Clorox wipes and baby wipes the hard way? It burns really bad. Yeah, there's some more ladies in the crowd to ask us. Oh, yeah. Okay, so here's the question. Monostat 7. Okay? If there's why have a monostat 7 if there's a monostat 3 and a monostat 1? Okay? I feel like, I don't know, a yeast infection is a really bad time to like budget, you know, discount your shit. Like, who's sitting at home and be like, man, I really love my yeast infection. I think I'm gonna hang on to this for at least another 5 to 6 days. And I saved a bunch of money. Well, anyway, let's see. Okay. So what do you get when you cross a Jewish guy?
What?
Christianity.
Oh, you motherfucker.
All of a sudden.
And who the fuck built the first cow?
Who?
That's what I was asking you. I want some participation on that one. But like some redneck sitting by his bar, like, hey,
Mama got titties. That cow got titties. I really love milk. My biggest question is, who the fuck accidentally milked the first bull? It might have been me. Want to talk about it? Non-flashbacks, sensitive time. Anyway, speaking of moms, I was visiting family back in Phoenix not that long ago, and my mom calls, and then she's like, "Hey, have you seen my toothpaste?" And I'm like, "I have not seen your toothpaste." And she's like Colgate or Crest or something. I'm like, plus I use Hello toothpaste, and she doesn't hear things right. So she's like, hello, hello, hello. This went on for about 5 to 7 minutes. That was a rough conversation. Most of my conversations are rough with my mother. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. If I don't, I'm just gonna go into some really dramatic shit with that bitch. All right, love y'all.
More stuff.
Oh yeah.
More stuff.
Respect for not crashing out. That's a whatchamacallit, emotional, intelligent fella. This guy picked a personality in middle school and just stuck with it. That's dedication. That's from Eric Patno. Proof again that wearing a famous comedian shirt does not make one a comedian. He needs a white towel to wipe his forehead sweat. Isn't that the fatter clown from ICP? The rain outside must have gotten into the paint. Certainly isn't because he showered. Another one from Eric Patno.
Okay, Eric.
He's trying to make his way out of Central
You're shooting 30% from 3.
Imagine being 48 in another man's living room, talking to a mic to other losers. Get a grip, brother.
That better not be Eric.
That's not from Eric.
That's retaliation.
That's from Simon Hunter. Which I don't know.
Watching us. Right. What a loser. Fuck you.
This guy is obsessed with trans people, just like his porn search history.
Oh, shit. Prove it.
Yeah.
I think it's protected.
Oh, my Bluetooth's on. Fuck. That's true.
Zeke is looking for a magic door to run through, so the angry old man on stage can't run in after him. Somebody say, put the dog on.
Put the dog on the phone.
Looks like a tail, sounds like Kinnison, bombs like Iran. Nice.
Looks like a tail.
Here for our next stand-up comedian, Eugene.
Eugene.
What's up, y'all? Sorry, I just finished eating something. You know, I really love the spot. I especially love how this is supposed to look like spray paint, but looks like jizz a little bit, so it could be like the jizz spot. I don't know. Just freaky shit. Yeah. Exactly, it's that freaky shit. Yeah. But yeah, I was sitting next to someone, and she was, I think her name is, wow, I can't remember her name. Yeah, I was sitting next to her, and her phone went off, and it's like, I forgot to turn the ringer off. It must be a dick appointment or something. I don't know. Yeah, I guess that shit flopped. Whatever. Yeah. By the way, how long is my set? I believe it's 5 minutes, right? Is it 5 minutes?
Yep.
Okay. This is gonna be a long 5 minutes. Yeah, it's important I talk about sets. Actually, as comedians here, do you all practice safe sets?
Okay, guess not. Guess not. Recently, I was actually in a grocery store. Saw this lady with like a butterfly tattoo, and I love butterfly tattoos. Love how they move, especially when she makes it clap or flap. I don't know. She was thick in all the right places. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man. I'm an ass man. Through and through.
Yes!
Yeah, man. No. But I got some bad habits, unfortunately. One of my bad habits just so happens to be CBD. I know I don't look like it. Yeah, it's one of my bad habits. I was talking to my doctor. He was very concerned. He looks at my chart. He's like, CBD. That must suck to have chronic boner disorder. And I said, yeah, it does suck, especially when I'm jogging, trying to bench press, or when I'm hugging my aunt, who married into the family. I don't know, I fucked that bitch later, though. Anyway, what else? What else is funny? Damn, I'm running out of shit. Really, I'm running out of shit. Keep going. Alright, let's just do some crowd work. No, let's just have fun. Let's have fun. I'm too stiff. I'm not walking around a lot. Just someone throw out a topic. Someone, anyone.
Homosexuality.
Homosexuality. You know, it's funny. It's funny considering you dress like this when you got pussy. You know, yeah, you have the hood and everything. Curiosity, did she have like a hooded clit?
Boo.
Fuck you.
Hoodie Clit was your pimp name in '66.
How old do I look, Mr. Boomer?
Oh, no, he didn't.
How old do I look? That wasn't rhetorical? Okay, well, he shut up.
16 going on 46, buddy.
Whatever. Alright, yeah, I noticed something very weird in the comedy industry. I noticed that sex workers are now getting into comedy. And I'm like, bitch, you're already an attention whore. Why do you need more attention? It makes no sense. People click on you. But I mean, I noticed that, like, they have all these eyeliners, but no one-liners. And it's like, okay, I mean, that's good marketing for the venue. I don't know. I'm just saying, and yeah, man. But nah, you gotta pay. Let's see what else is funny. Oh yeah, here's something that's interesting. So, signed a lease, and my roommates are both women. You know? Yeah, man. Yeah, they're young. I'm also young.
Really?
I'm a man. They're women. Yeah, but yeah, I just noticed that I just have. I'm basically alone with like two of these women, and it's like, fuck. I have to make sure all the dishes are clean. They can't go in my room. They cannot see the tissues, and they can't see the lotion. I just gotta play it cool. And who knows? I might actually get a threesome. Who knows? Because one of them is a triple B. You know, she's a big booty bisexual. Yeah. So if I play my cards right, I could get a threesome, and this could be like me just recovering from the last one I fucked up. Because I look like a guy who definitely crushes threesomes. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, man. This is painful. How much time do I have left?
30 seconds.
30 seconds. All right, I can last that long. I think. All right, 30 motherfucking seconds. 30 seconds. Oh yeah, I know. I think MILFs are low-hanging fruit. You know, like I just go into the bar and their shits are just drooping, and damn it, just saggy tits. How high are you motherfuckers right now?
Saggy tits.
What's over?
What's that?
What's over?
4.59.
I'm not a cop. Damn. This is what happens when you're number 14 on the list of 15. Or whatever.
We're eliminating both high. Yeah.
Are all of you high? Raise your hand if you're high.
No, we don't get high.
Okay, no, you're high because none of you can raise your hands. Okay, I think my 30 seconds are up. That was a painful 30 seconds. All right.
Somebody stop shouting.
Yeah. Give it for Eugene. Give it up for Buff Urkel, everybody. says jizz 5 seconds into his set. This guy is my favorite token black guy.
Carlton's better.
Stefan Urkel hitting up the open mic. Tyke Myson. Teenage Obama looking ass. Wow, you practicing your set to become president, huh? Now with that dirty mouth. This guy cuddles next to a fireplace at his white parents' lake house.
Parents are black.
But that's not a rose, that seemed like a chill time. Judging by the condom in your pocket, I assume you practice safe sex.
These are fucking AirPods.
You did not seem cool of refuting that. These are AirPods.
Of course it's in the condom. You think I'm sexy, crazy?
Yeah. Dude, he seemed like he worked out because he got beat up in middle school. Take one to know one. A black guy named Eugene. He's 100% got the black Hebrew Israelite swag. That is Eric Patno.
You suck, Eric!
Carlton Banks doing a great job tonight. Mr. Boomer is what he calls his sugar daddy. When he's old, he's gonna tell the entire gym class he used to be a comedian before AI came along. That's a good one. That was cinematic. He has the most potential I've seen so far. The most potential to bring a Filipino woman home to the States with her kids, aunt, and grandmother. Bro, you got potential. Use it.
She's a nurse. My roommate is Korean.
Your roommate is Korean? I was about to say that.
I have 2 female roommates.
The woman name is Matt Rivas. Guess who that one came from? Yup. Yeah.
Shout out, Eric.
He's allergic to cornbread. I want Ethan Hawke to take him on a ride along. After watching him, all white people can say the N-word for 5 minutes. Deuce and Op, he's scoping Ty's house for a raid.
Undercover.
Undercover brother.
He's got a wire.
Dude, he did offer me some macaroon. That's suspicious. Hello, homies. How about we smoke some of those marijuana cigarettes I've heard about?
Something about to swell up.
You asshole. Pause. That hoodie guy only laughs at pervert jokes.
What?
That hoodie guy only laughs at pervert
Hey, what the
jokes.
hell? That's not true.
Damn, somebody pay attention to
Yeah,
the
what the fuck
math.
is that shit? I think they're the weirdo.
A condom in the pocket would apply regular sex. Sitcom blacks. What's it even like living in a state with illegal weed?
Yeah, we can move.
That one took the air out of the room. That wasn't Eric Pat, no. Let's go for next stand-up comedian, Salvador Medina.
I would enjoy one of those marijuana cigarettes. Holy fuck, dude. I love getting high, man. I love getting high with every type of people except white people, dude. You guys ever smoke some white people weed, bro? I smoke white people weed. I get mad at my mom for no reason. I call her a bitch. I fucking punch a hole in my wall. Fucking have the munchies, and I eat fucking macaroni and cheese, but the wet kind. Fucking white people, dude. I had to get back on my white friend that gave me some of that weed. I gave him some of my Mexican weed, dude. Cocaine cut with chili powder, dude. Like I did a fucking line, and he's like, "Sal, this is meth." I said, "Chill out, dog. Ice is outside, homie." Alright, yeah, drugs are bad. I fucking hate them. You guys ever do acid? Yeah, I don't really have anything for that, bro. One time I took acid and I got all sad. I looked at the floor of my fucking ground and I was like, fuck, this is dirty. I gotta clean it. And when you're on acid, everything's fucking dirty, bro. You get like super 3D vision, like the first time you get high. You guys remember the first time you ever got high? Did you guys ever, whenever you guys first got high, did you guys like do it around a circle with a whole bunch of like gang members or? Yeah. Or did you guys get high with your moms and shit like that? That's like some pretty progressive Austin shit or Pflugerville shit, right? Whatever, dude. I'm getting older, dog. I'm getting older and and I know I'm getting older because I don't want to, like, I don't jerk off as much as I used to, you know? I got married and shit's just been, like, I just feel like a lot of my testosterone's gone for me, you know? And I do with any fucking man would do. They go to the gym, right? And I ask for steroids in the That's how you get testosterone, right, boys? Okay. Yeah, dude. I only recently started thinking about this because my boys were talking to me in the chat, and then one of my friends was like, "Hey, Sal, you remember whenever you cock blocked me?" I was like, "When, dog?" "Yeah, you took this girl. You're like, hey, I'm trying to have a threesome tonight." I already had a girl, and I was just being a fucking asshole, not letting my boy Mac on the other bitch. Oh man, horrible fucking jokes today. Horrible jokes. Okay. You guys ever do fucked up things to animals? Like, you know what I mean? Whenever your dog, like, shits, you just put him in the kennel for, like, 3 days, right? Is that, I mean, I'm just saying, dude. I don't know, man. I have a cat. She's a beautiful cat, bro. I love her. Her name is Peaches, but she creeps me the fuck out sometimes. I was high off of acid one time, and I was fucking, and my cat was on the edge of the bed. I wasn't fucking my cat, but I was fucking my chick, and I was so fucking high, dude. The cat like taps me on the foot whenever I'm stroking. Yeah, and I'm high as fuck, bro, and I'm just like, oh man, this is amazing. Like, me and my cat are really connected right now, and I'm not just talking about the pussy. Okay, that was horrible working that one out. You guys ever been to Korea? No, whenever I went to Korea, that's the day that I found out not all pimps look like Cat Williams. And that I hate my nipples being sucked. Alright guys, my name is Sal, appreciate it.
Mexican takes acid and decides to start cleaning.
That's so funny.
ICE chases this guy until they heard him speak. That's a really good one. You think he picked those shorts because it looked like a skirt just to send us mixed messages? The fuck? They accuse you of being gay and trying to get him horny. His jokes were like going to the lunch table and everyone throws shit at him at lunch. I don't know why that's funny. Gay dudes inject things in his butt in the gym. Is that your steroid?
Bro.
You guys have trouble getting hard? Yeah, me neither. This guy seems okay. I've got nothing mean to say. Nothing his father hasn't already said to him.
It's just too real, bro.
Yup, still trying to convince us he's straight. He definitely fucked a cat. His guardian angel is La Virgin de Disappointment. You guys ever do anything fucked up to animals? The not gay Mexican comedian. This is your employer. You've been compromised. Before you die, 8 unfucked dogs. Before you lie, 8 unfucked dogs. That one's bad. Boo. Boo. Hey bro, you ever accidentally nut your cat jerk you off? Yeah, me neither. Dude, you should keep that one and use it. Since the guy in chat wouldn't use that. I like it when he said his jokes suck. Reassures my initial thoughts. Hoodie guy didn't laugh at any of his jokes except about masturbating.
That's watching it. I love you. That's creepy.
He left because they're watching it.
Oh, he laughed?
Yeah.
Dude, that was so discreet. Anybody notice that he laughed?
Who?
Will?
Yeah, the master. Just left, just now. Did he vanish
Just
in
now?
shadows?
Wow, very ninja of him. Very stealth. Stealth. Like Metal Gear Solid. Speaking of Metal Gear Solid, I just got a PS3. So you have PS3 games you don't want. Might take a look at them. To our father, stand-up comedian, Austin Morgan. I don't know why I was about to say Austin Power.
So I want to apologize for Zeke. He's my dog. He's kind of a wild dog, if you can't tell. And you hear that phrase like the dogs like their owners. You know, I don't know if you've heard the comparison, that analogy, or whatever before, but it's completely true. There's like both me and him, like kind of short and fat, you know, and we both snore really loud, and we both got 4-inch penises covered in hair all the way up the shaft. So, and I don't know if you looked it up. I looked it up, but I'm not bragging. But 4 inches is pretty fucking big for a French bulldog. So it's my boy's home. So I'm trying to do like crowd work. So we all jack off, right? And then like. I know I'm looking at you specifically, Daniel Shepard, but like when you jack off, like your process, like what do you use to catch like your jisms? Like when it comes like what do you use what do you use, Daniel? Rags. Okay. Rags. Are we washing these rags on a regular basis? Yes? Well, just making sure. That's a lot of laundry for you. I'm sorry. Right? Okay, just making sure. No, because I honestly, I'll admit it, I'll admit it, I use rags too, but I'm not as diligent about washing them maybe as you might be. And so I call him Rowdy, okay? And the reason I call him Rowdy is he's called Rowdy the whack-off rag, okay? And I call him that, it's kind of like, you ever seen the movie Castaway with Tom Hanks? Yes, sir, yeah. And he had Wilson, the volleyball? Yeah. Thing is, Rowdy's got 2 cum-stained eyeballs and a smile across his face. It's like, we just gotta fall in a relationship at this point, you know? Okay, was that too much? Ty, what do you jerk off into? I know you jerk off. Just tell the truth. It's crowd work.
Glory hole porn.
No, not. What do you use to catch your jizz?
Rice paper. I've been too. Toilet paper. Rice paper.
Your mom.
What the fuck?
Well, you just like floats up into like outer space? Like, where does it go?
Dude, I jerk off to P. Diddy album cover.
Okay, that's not. You don't get it. You don't fucking get it. All right. You don't fucking get it. By the way, Ty has been in. By the way, Ty has been in Vietnam. Or he's been in America since he was like 6. By the way, and so he's not fresh off the boat like he seems. He's just fucking retarded. Okay. So, anyways, it's mostly guys here. And I think I feel like I'm in a safe space. Like, so, round of applause if you had sex with a hooker before. Okay, a few honest hands here and a few fucking liars. Okay. So, I had sex with a hooker before, and the thing is, this isn't. I had sex with a hooker on Thanksgiving one time. Okay, and I will say if you're gonna have sex with a hooker on a holiday, Thanksgiving is the best, but I wouldn't suggest it. And the reason being is because after that, it's in the cards for all the holidays. You know, it's like, there's a lot of fucking holidays. Christmas, classic hooker holiday. New Year's, hello. Valentine's Day, which I know is not a federal holiday, but for like hookers, it's like a holiday, right? St. Patrick's Day,
Halloween,
Easter. And by the way, if you're trying to break the ice with a hooker on Easter, do this. Like, make sure she's like, when she's getting ready or whatever in the other room, like, get your boner up so when she sees him when she walks in, and be like, oh look, he has risen. Juneteenth? I mean, I don't know about you, but Dr. Martin Luther King had a vision of unity. Black hooker. I'm just saying. I didn't do it, but, I mean, Juneteenth, if you're white, it's fucking boring. I'm sorry. It's like, what do we do to sit around under a white kilt? Like, and watch people have barbecues and a good time? So what the fuck we do? But I did it. Okay? Memorial Day. I mean, for the troops, hello, what did they fight in Europe for?
Dude, not prostitution, because it's still illegal.
Oh, they were fighting all sorts of prostitutes in Europe.
not in Vegas.
Oh, yeah?
What? Not in Vegas.
It's legal in Vegas.
Okay, moving on. Okay. You know golf, how they're like people that get a handicap, you know, like it doesn't matter how bad you are, like you can like somehow win if you average how bad you suck over like 100 rounds of golf, whatever it is. I think they should do the same thing, but with like basketball. Well, like if you're like white and like under 6 foot and you shoot a 3-pointer, it should be like 7 points. And if you're black and you're like under like 5'8", it's no more points, okay? And you can't, like if you're Blake Griffin, you gotta be all white. I'm sorry. In this scenario, essentially, I just want to be a professional basketball player. Is what I'm saying.
So would Kobe earn 2/3 of a point?
Yes, Kobe would earn 2/3 of a point. Essentially, this scenario. So, did I go too far? I just want to be a professional basketball player. That's all I'm saying.
Dude, you walk your crowd.
Fuck.
You walk people.
Oh my god.
I know.
What am I gonna do?
Dude. Go jerk off into P. Diddy album covers. Redeem yourself. Damn, dude. That set took the air out of the room. Dude, even Zeke know it. I hear some comments for you, dude. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Give it up for the leader of the suburban Taliban. He does look like Zeke, not gonna lie. This guy blares Jelly Roll when he drives through the hood. Don't lie.
I don't, but I can see yours going, sure.
I don't know why, but I feel like this dude smells like a Sharpie. Get a bigger shirt. I definitely see this guy having a glue sniffing addiction. I use my sister to catch my semen.
Jeez. Freaky shit. That's not a real
Whoa. Wow. Even I have to say that's some freaky shit.
Now make some freaky shit.
This guy is allergic to laughs.
So he's not funny? Just say he's not funny, fuckers.
This dude washes and reuses styrofoam plates. I don't know why that's funny. It's like you're like throwing trash.
Oh, well, it kind of is.
Dude definitely pays $100 a gram for shitty step-on coke. Who let the security guard have the mic? Is the joke that his mom thinks the hooker is his girlfriend? Clothes are too tight. He looks like he's wearing a tire. Dad, please stop embarrassing me. My friend thinks I'm a millionaire. January 6th is the Juneteenth for white people. Who put a shirt on Bert Kreischer?
Actually, that might be a compliment.
This guy bit is tell a shitty joke and drag it out until it's funny.
It's true.
The tippy tap of Zeke nails on the floor are much more entertaining.
Tippy tap. That's true too.
You got outdone by Zeke, dude. I never seen a Nike shirt stretch out so much the logo moves to the shoulder.
Well, at least you can afford Nike, you fuckers.
That's a good one. If more people were here, they would laugh at that. Let's give up to our second to last comedian. He just said, fuck. Yeah. Give it for Matt Rivas.
Yo! What's up, Spot? Give it up for God.
Yeah!
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 I love God. God's the best. God's the best.
Yep.
You know, I'm trying to stop smoking weed. Trying to stop giving women weed.
Zeke don't give a fuck.
I know, man. Weed's too strong for me now, dude. No, weed's too damn strong, man. Weed's too fucking strong. I find myself fucking speedballing off of sativas and indicas nowadays. Just to keep my mind right, dude. Every time I hit some sativa nowadays, just a regular ass blunt, I'll be up there. I feel like I'm off some goddamn meth and shit. I'm fucking scratching myself. I gotta hit some indica just to come back to down, you know. It's crazy. Yeah. Shout out Greg Abbott, shout out Greg. Shout out Greg Abbott, you know, vetoed SP3. Did that for us, shout out him. I have a conspiracy though. I feel like Greg Abbott, he did all that because I feel like last minute he found some of those boofables.
I think he found Mr. THD's Boofables and he got the sativa kind and he probably took that shit and probably thought he could walk. He's like, you know what? Let's veto this shit. Why not? Imagine a cripple. I mean, he's a good cripple. He's good. He's one of the best. Him and Jack Horner at this point are top cripples in my book.
Martin Phillips.
I don't know him like that. No, I don't know him like that. I can't do that. I got my two cripples in my book. Nah, Jack's number 1. Greg's number 3. Yeah. Number 2 is vacant. You know, figuring that one out. Who's a cripple? I don't know. I'm trying to think of somebody I know. I don't know. Ronnie, top 2 cripples. Facts. Ronnie, he's a great cripple, dude. Ronnie's a good cripple.
Oh yeah.
Y'all know that Asian fried chicken, the karaji chicken, whatever it's called, karaagi fried chicken. Y'all know that shit. I feel like that's just the Asian version of Chick-fil-A nuggets. Little Chick-fil-A nuggets.
Fuck Chick-fil-A.
This mic is hot. I had a cousin. He was in a Mexican gang called the Serenios growing up. Yeah, crazy gang. They're idiots growing up, man. They try to make like merch and shit. Yeah, they were like in a clique called the Serenios with aggressive hemorrhoids. SWA for short. They try to make merch. They had like SWA hats, SWA belts. Never sold out of anything, but always sold out of the SWA stickers. Yeah, that was always to like fucking the Netherlands and Germany and shit, just outsourcing. I was like, wow, y'all really coming up, man. You're really coming up. I'm like, wow. I don't know, dude. Seek the free. You guys, I always want to open a liquor store called Liquor Ho. Yeah. Called the Liquor Ho. Because every time you come to my store, you're guaranteed the Liquor Ho.
Oh, yeah.
Facts. It's the liquor. That's like a double entendre. Think about it. Triple entendre. He gets it, see. He gets it. I like OnlyFans. You know, I feel like OnlyFans is like fantasy football for women. It's like they get the friend groups together and start competing for like the most valuable pussy. What else? I don't think I've ever hit rock bottom, but I think being blackout drunk, throwing up over a toilet, giving yourself positive affirmations is close enough. I'm over there like, oh man, you're a good guy. Get it out. You're gonna be good. It's close enough. I don't drink too much tequila anymore, man. I stopped. Last time I drank a bottle of tequila, I ended up in a toxic relationship. Yeah. With the woman and tequila. It was a bad night. It was a great night, but it was the worst. Beginning of the best. That's fire. That's a good beginning of the best. That's tough. I feel like the straightest way to meet gay dudes is at a AA meeting for sex addiction. I found I was Asian because I got too hot. I couldn't open my phone for 15 minutes. Yeah, I got locked out for a couple times. What else? I got something else in there. 100 kids in the basement. No, that's not cool. I hate when. Oh no, I can't talk about White Lotus. Get up for your host, guys. I'm done. My name's Matt. Get up.
Alright, that was Matt Rivas. Other comments are about Zeke.
Jefferson Zeke.
Either the weed is especially good tonight, or this was an all-Asian comedy jam. I think you are high, buddy. Yup, you can tell he practiced these jokes at the weed shop. They're too high to understand and just laugh. Let's give it up for our final stand-up comedian, Daniel Shepherd.
I accidentally signed up me and Rivas last. Huge mistake.
Yeah.
I think a couple of y'all motherfuckers left. Y'all suck. Like pieces of shit. How am I supposed to appeal to 5 lonely pieces of shit? We're gonna try, okay? I don't drink. I coke. And then I drink afterward. It's like cocaine. I know you guys like cocaine. I don't coke with everyone in this room individually. So I know you guys like cocaine. Bunch of liars in here, fat laugh. I'm tripping over this dog. Animal abuse. Animal abuse. Zeke is pretending to see shit, because normally he chases the reflections and there's just nothing there. I like it when girls say, fuck me like the police. That's right, I like black girls. There was 2 fat black girls here all night, and then they went away, and then I go up. After everybody leaves. There was 2 fat, obese black women here, and they would have laughed their asses off at that joke. So I just want y'all to know I am funny, which is fuck y'all, fuck chat. Fucking bullshit, dude. Those obese black women would have loved me. Ishmael's fat black girls. Oh. LOL all over my joke, bro. Fuck. What a disappointment. I don't eat ass, I meet ass. Hi, my name is Daniel, it's nice to meet you. Let's go home, let's have sex. I'm getting a little too old. I got a calf cramp just from jerking off in bed. Damn calf blew out. I think if I get laid, I'll have to go to the hospital. Can't handle getting laid, guys. The last time I got laid, I felt like I got hit by a car. I fucked a fat chick for 3 days, and it felt like I exercised for... Oh man, I felt like the world's strongest man after that. Man, my hip, every joint in my hips filled with lactic acid from the pain and pushing. I couldn't come. I just couldn't come. Poetry. This is poetry. Never give a hooker a down payment, guys. Never give a hooker a down payment. Aaron, you hear me in there? Never give a hooker a down payment, Aaron.
Yeah, you're right.
I've been robbed. I've never bought a hooker before, but it's not for the lack of trying. Alright, I've been robbed multiple times. I can't even buy pussy, it's not for sale. Shut up. Man, shit. Zeke needs to quit fucking panting so hard, man. It's throwing off my mojo. Let me see. I'm bilingual, Xbox and PlayStation. Or shall I say, Sexbox and Gay Station? That's right. Eat it. PC is the master race, though, guys. Don't forget. I know we're talking about Jews and shit, but like, it's PC. Liberals are Nazis now. Liberals are just, singing the Kanye song, HH. Kind of sounds like Tommy Hilfiger. Tommy Hilfiger. Howl in love. Howl in love. Are you from Palestine? Because your pal is fine. My conflict pickup line. Are you from Palestine? Because you look like you need AIDS. Give you some AIDS. Even the most controversial pickup line is Palestine is fine. saying that Palestine is fine. What an atrocity. Don't say that. I saw the first episodes 1 through 3 of Star Wars, the original trilogy, the prequels. I don't think you're a real Star Wars fan if you haven't seen the porn. The Star Wars pornos. Like Star Wars and Han Solo. Han Solo was the gay one, but that's canon to Disney. Because Disney's gay. Zeke, dude, shut up, bro. It's all your fault, bro. Zeke walked the crowd, bro. Move, Zeke, move. Every time I try to pet Zeke, he runs away. I'm a former drug dealer, which means I flunked out of school and crime. Which is why I tell jokes. I couldn't pull it off. I use a bidet and a water pick, so I spray both ends with water. Spray my mouth and my asshole with water. You need to spray Zeke's asshole with water. You're not spraying his asshole with water enough, and I think that's animal abuse. So go fuck yourselves. I can say the F word, faggot. Because I have a gay best friend, I have a gay friend. I have gay friends. They let me say the F word, they gave me a pass. I asked my gay friend, what is it like to be gay? And he said it sucks cock. So it's awesome. He said, you want to know what it's like to be gay? Just look in a mirror. Call me gay. Dude, Zeke, shut up, bro. Seriously, man. If there's a trans person, is that an it fag rather than a fag-it? An it fag? Come on, T-Bird. Muster up a chuckle. Come on. Come on, uncle. Come on, let that belly loose. Let that belly loose. Let it laugh out. I saw you blue balling a laugh there. Let blue balling laughs out here, guys. Everyone's pissed at me for being funny this late, bro. What the fuck? Goddamn. Alright, I'm gonna go. Give it up for your host. He's gonna figure this out. Ty's gonna figure out how to close this bitch out.
You want freestyle? Alright, let's read a few comments before we do the Free Diddy freestyle. He always has an excuse. First, his girlfriend beat him. Now the dog pants too much. Zeke just called you gay too. Remember the night D-Chef was dancing? Who would have thought he had moves like that?
He was like Jagger.
Imagine trying to blame the dog while wearing Crocs, trying to be funny by doing cringe shock humor.
Damn.
This guy lives in the Shire. You know what a Shire is, right?
From The Hobbit.
And follows an average height wizard around that comparatively looks super tall. They go on adventures to school playgrounds and sell kids drugs. Brought to you by Eric Patno.
Damn, what a faggot.
Wow. Let's cleanse that bad taste out of our mouth by the Free Diddy freestyle. Yeah, what kind of, he's not free. I don't think he's free.
Judge denied bail. We'll see what happens.
But I think he got like 10 years. Yeah. Hey. He don't deserve 10 years. He don't deserve 10 years. All he did was work hard, pay his bills, give us hits so we can chill. Diddy's the man. He got the world in the palm of his hand. He can do anything. Like Michael Jordan. Every chick he fucked, they foreign. He only fucked one chick that was boring. But the rest, all super athletics. I love P. Diddy. He's gonna make it. Shout out to G-Dep and Loon. If you don't know who those people are, those are his goons. They write hits for him too. They do hits for him too. He took out Tupac and Biggie. He told Will Smith, get jiggy. He's invincible, unstoppable. When he penetrate you, it's over. Finish him, like Mortal Kombat. And he come a lot, so he used a cum rag. This freestyle is getting out of hands. If you jerk off, you won't run out of hands. That's a sick bar. I need a thick chick that ride in a rich car. Upgrade from the Prius. If she wanna have my baby, that's a fetus. It's just vocabulary. The way I use them make me extraordinary. Which also means that I'm extraordinary. But if you have good possession of me, then I'm extraordinary. This shit is insane. I'm talking bananas. My homie look like a chimp. He eat bananas. This beat is so crazy. It's freaking banana. My dick go up her ass, the size of a bananas. That's on a freestyle. Sending really good vibes. You could get through. Yeah.
This is a K camp type beat.
KKK type beat. Free TK.
Free TK.
She's innocent.
I got to myself in the era. Yeah, free TK.
Yeah.
I'm going crazy cause I'm blowing K. I'm awesome dope. I'm awesome dro.
Yeah.
Big booty bitches, you already know.
Woo.
I'm in the spot.
Spot.
With all the homies. Yeah. We all blowing some stanky and you know it. Yeah. I'm not going down. I got Zeke over here and he look drunk. Look at him. Give that boy some catnip. I wish he got some catnip. I want to see him high so he stops being like this. He's looking like he's seeing ghosts, but he's not that crazy. What are you looking at, bro? Stop being crazy. Yeah. I start rapping with the spot. I love the house. I love the spot. Yeah. Astro thought. I run a lot. In my mind, I smoke a lot. I'm trying to rap. I can't think a lot. Who's gonna go next? Mars, come give me the spot. Come here, T-ird.
What? Let's show some pity to P. Diddy. He's getting 10 years with some queers, with some shanks. They gonna get in that ass like Shabo Ranks. You already know they gonna pull some pranks. They gonna do some shit. They gonna tell him to suck some dick. He's gonna oblige, like Mary J. Blige. He's gonna be singing. His ass gonna be whistling. That's the way it is, just like some pork chop bristle. It's fucking gonna be big booty bandit. They don't give a fuck. My thoughts are romantic. I don't even know. They're gonna fuck them with no romance. They're gonna be like, motherfucker, just go ahead, bend over and drop their pants and get that oil and lube it up. You know what's going on. My dick is sick and it's about to throw up. Shit looks like snot coming out your nose. That's the way it is. They gave Diddy a rose. It's gonna be, whoa, I don't even know, cause I'm high off the motherfucking dro. You already know. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Sound like the Friday theme song. Hey. P-I-D-D to the motherfucking Y. If it weren't for Diddy, there'll be no tie. He inspired the spot. He inspired greatness. He could show up late, cause you know he's not fake. He's a real deal. He's a real boss. Who give a fuck if he like his salmon toss? We're all grown up. We don't judge here. Have you ever took it up the rear? It'll have you singing ear to ear. Don't say the keyword queer. It'll ruin your career. You wanna steer clear of the homosexual remark. You gotta be smart. When you're in the ocean, watch out for the shark. If you're walking home, don't do it in the dark. Cause in Pflugerville, we're surrounded by narcs. I'm one myself, and I can't help it. I make a lot of money. I'm fucking selfish. I'm like Donald Trump. If he was Jano, I eat a lot cause I'm a fat fellow. I don't give a fuck. I'm a 3-time felon. Come at me wrong, I'll bust your fucking melon. I got the strap in my pants. When I pull it out, look like a dildo doing a dance. That is so ridiculous. I cannot keep a straight face. Yeah. I'm going hard night dildo. I'm going hard night dildo. I come in my pill no. Yeah. I came in my pill no. I have no chill, yo. Yeah, you wanna spit some bars?
Sure.
Spit some bars?
Sure.
Buy a car, fuck some broad. Living large at the spot.
Yo, what we talking about? Diddy, P. Diddy, or Diddy or Diddy not? I don't know, but I probably wouldn't go to see if they were smoking dope. I don't know. Free Diddy though for sure. That nigga got platinum hits all up on his wall. Final boss, hung like a horse. Shit, break your bitch off. I don't know. White peaches. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Yeah, it's that time of night.
You slipping.
It's that time of night.
Crashing out.
Yep.
Damn, bro.
Beach ass.
Last one. Hold on. Where'd it go? This beat again? Yeah, this beat again. White peaches, black plum. Dip her down till she go deaf and dumb. I don't know. That sounds kind of fun. Bite on some black plums. That's a euphemism for ass. White peaches, black plum. Fuck your bitch till she go deaf and dumb. That was fun. I don't know. Somebody else. Daniel Shepard with the fresh watch, Android system, some kind of shit. What kind of watch you got up on your wrist? Talk about it. Don't be a bitch with your Crocs and whatnot. Come and share your thoughts.
Hey guys, I want to take a minute to talk about my Guru watch that I got. I asked my ChatGPT about a good AI watch, and it gave me an obscure Etsy seller watch, and he told me to try to sell it. He said to tell jokes about it on stage. And then I told him I wouldn't do that, it's a boundary, but now I'm doing it right now. It's a boundary, but yeah, no, so it has like a whole Android phone in the watch.
So it's like a little bit advanced. So I'm hoping I save money so I don't have to buy an Apple Watch. But yeah, I have like an Android watch and I'm getting a SIM card in the mail. I don't have the SIM card yet. It's supposed to be like a separate phone. But anyway, purchased the Guru watch for $200 on Etsy, guys. Goodbye.
Watch out. Watch yourself. Watch your step.
Watch. Hey. Watch out. Watch out. Baby oil on the floor. Watch out. Watch out. Baby oil on the floor. Watch out. Watch out. Baby oil on the floor. Watch out. Watch out. If you snip, you gonna slide. If you snip, you gonna die. If you snip, you gonna slide. If you snip, you gonna die. Yeah. Yeah. You know, it's getting too late in the night. We're making freak off noises. I did one for Diddy, I did one for Cassie. Alright, y'all, thanks for tuning in. Maybe Thursday, tell a friend.
Big up, big up.
Yeah, big up, big up.